All right, I've been talking this whole fucking time to myself, apparently, because my dumbass didn't put myself on stage. Jesus Christmas. See, this is why I stopped going live now, because I'm totally brain dead. What I said too was, "Hi, chicken lady. I hope you are well. People were asking how you were. We haven't seen you in a couple of days." And hey, BTC. And hey, One Stop. And I said, "Hey, One Stop. I thought you were going to call me by a different name, in which case that would get your head smashed." So there you go. I'm done. Can't believe I said all that and I was sitting backstage. Dumbass. I just was sitting in Nemesis, listening to Nemesis, and I just couldn't listen anymore because they're talking about legal shit, and I don't care about legal shit. Not that I care about illegal shit, but I don't care about legal shit. No, not people. 'Twas I asking about her. Oh, it was just you? Okay. Yeah. I'm tired as usual. Got paid today, though. Oh. See, I'm out spending my money, though. Ha ha. You see, I have an interesting theory. You guys know how much I work. Um, or you guys have been told. You believe it, you don't believe it, whatever it is. But what if I, saved up my money because I get a lot and bought something nice? People would say, "Oh, she scammed for it." The biggest retarded ass. You know what? Somebody should tell him I know somebody in Lubbock who's missing a leg too, and it's a woman, and they can meet up and make children with no legs. It's a friend of mine's friend, and I'm arguing with the dumb bitch on Facebook, and my friend whose post that we're arguing it on is like, "Be nice to her. She only has one leg." I don't give a fuck. I got glasses. Tell her to be nice to me. Oh, hang in there, crazy chicken lady. Hang in there. It gets better. Somehow it gets better. It does. It can't rain all the time. Highs and lows, ups and downs, whatever. Shit time, and then you'll get a good time. You'll get a good run. A good chicken run. You'll get a good chicken run. You're talking to chicken lady, right? I mean, what can you do at Queen Wasp? Stupid people, and I mean the truly intellectually challenged. Say stupid shit all the time. I know. It was just funny. I mean, because I honestly don't take this asshole to heart because he's an asshole. And I put this thing on my community tab. Where is it? Let me see it. It fucking made me laugh. The crazy thing about people who don't like you is they watch everything you do. And that's true. But that's okay. That's why he's not allowed in here. So kiss my butt. Ha ha ha. And that's what burns people the most is when you don't want them in. What do I want you around for? And I want to know the squirrel icon, which is not really a squirrel icon, it's a fucking chipmunk icon. When I use it in certain situations, it turns, it's turned and it's facing you. But when I tried to put it in my name, it was still the same sideways. I don't understand. I have these terrible questions, and they're pretty trivial. Hi, Sugar Crits, what's up? How you doing, girl? I couldn't think of anything good to do with music. Because some things you can't put. Like if I put girlfriend in a coma, they'd fucking strike it probably or something, it'd be a big fucking deal. So I couldn't think of anything good. Hell, I think I wrote my phone died the other day and it wouldn't let me post it. Or wouldn't let me write in the chat. My phone died because stupid. I know, me too. Me too. My very first song that I heard was Girlfriend in a Coma, and then it was Unhappy Birthday, and I love that song. And I use it and I send it to people because it's such a good song. And my friend can play it on the guitar, and he used to play it on the guitar, and we would sing. Fucking awesome song. And someday I'll tell you a crazy story about there is a light that never goes out, because it happened to me. It happened to me. Kind of like I was over in England. I'm going to tell you now anyway. Fuck it. I was over in England, and you know the song I'm talking about, right? I mean, yeah, you do, of course. The whole double-decker bus and all that shit, right? So I was in a car with this person that I really, really had a thing for. Let's put it that way. And we went under the overpass. And it's just like the whole song is like me just saying that to him. It's like the craziest shit. So then we're all hanging out because it's my birthday, and we go to this pub, and it's outside. Obviously, it's May, and they had a band there, and the band played the song. And I was just like dying because we were all singing it. It was like the most awesome moment in time. It just stood still. That whole song just made everything stand still. It was awesome. And it just summed up everything for us. It was awesome. Oh, my God. And that's why that song is so fucking special to me, because it just describes everything. It's crazy. Crazy. Hey, free side. It's cold out here, man. But we ain't got nothing going on. It's fucking snowing in Arkansas, burning in California, and here it's like, we'll just blow the wind a little bit. I guess I shouldn't ask for trouble, but, it's just cold. It's just cold. What I can't believe. Yep. I'm tempted to get "The pleasure and privilege is mine" as a tattoo. What do you want?
Here to be present.
You gonna do what?
Here to be present.
Oh, okay. Well, you might as well say hi to everybody then.
Hello, everyone.
But yep. You want this?
What is it?
It's
Stuff you made?
I mean, I made stuffing to go with it. There's stuffing in it.
I'll try it.
I don't have to pick them.
Still warm.
There's nothing in. Yeah, I know, because I made it for myself and I'm not going to eat it. Freeside said hello. One Stop said, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, okay. It's got a hint of garlic, just a hint, because I put a little garlic powder in it, but not a lot, so.
Not too bad.
It's not bad, no. You're welcome. Because I ate as much as I want. I didn't want a lot. Your chips are on the thing. There's peanut M&Ms in the bag.
Okay.
For you.
I'll come and grab that.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. It is a beautiful song. See, and if anybody didn't believe, I know you guys believe, but that I don't have kids. That's who I was just talking to. It was one of my kids who doesn't care about being on camera or hear it being heard on camera, Even my daughter was like, say my name, say my real name. I don't give a shit. My kids don't care. They're not dumb. And if anybody ever says that they spoke to my child, They're full of absolute dog shit. Because my children don't speak to people that they don't know. Because I know there's some people around that lie and say, oh, yeah, I spoke to so-and-so. No, you didn't. You didn't speak to anybody in my family because they're dumb enough to talk to you. Hi, Becca Ann. How are you? Hope you're well. Hope you're warm. You know, it's cold over here. But the shit that's going on around the news now about all these fires in California, and there's no water to put the fires out. Like something about they diverted some kind of water away when they should have saved it and put it back in the reservoirs and da-da-da-da. And it's just crazy. People's houses are burning down and there's no water to save them. And that's fucking sad. And I'm not getting political, but like I said on the radio, they were blaming it on the Democrats and they were blaming it on, Biden and all their bullshit. But it's just a shame that these people are having to go through this stuff because somebody dropped the ball somewhere. I heard the Hollywood sign was burning today. I think she said it today or yesterday. Today. The Hollywood sign was burning. That's crazy. Now it's burning in Hollywood. That's absolutely fucking insane. And I'm glad I don't have to go through that. Yeah, just knocking shit on the floor. What do we got here? It is. And I feel sorry for anybody involved. You spend your whole life working your ass off, getting a nice place, and now it's gone in the blink of an eye. And you didn't do anything to deserve it. You didn't, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you did something. I've never been. I've been to California once. Twice, sorry. Twice. For a layover when I went to New Zealand. I flew from New York to California and then went on to Australia and then New Zealand. Same thing coming back, but that's just crazy. Crazy. Sorry, I know you guys hear all this rustling. It's just crazy. I think it's weird, and I'm going to say this anyway, too, that, we have all this shit about Hollywood, they're adrenochrome, and they're child molesters, and they're, whatever. Well, it looks like if that was the case, and if you believe in whatever, that means that nature decided to take them out as opposed to them being taken out by us. Which is kind of weird and stupid because there's a lot of people that are suffering and they're not even to blame. So, that's just weird. It's just something to think about, I guess. Because I'm a weirdo and I think of weird shit. I don't know. Just weird. What was that from? Oh. I gotta turn my volume up. Come on, you butthole. Thank you. Just in case my phone goes off. Hey, Huck, what's up? Who's the old man? Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Yeah, Huck, you gotta feed him, and then he'll keep you warm. Fucking shit. And I'm not gonna lie, and it might be kind of weird, but that one thing I put up with a girl sitting with the other girl, and it says, do you have any fucks? And says no. That made me think of you and me sitting playing cards at a table. It's so weird. I know that's weird, but I could just see it now, you know? Oh. Oh yeah, Crazy Chicken Lady, he's fine. He's not allowed to drive. I just realized I just said that. He's not allowed to drive right now. He has to go to see a neurologist because he definitely had a seizure and he definitely had a stroke, they're saying. But he has no lasting symptoms, nothing. Well, if you don't live here, but at the UPS store, I don't know why he's sleeping in my bed. Who the hell lives at the UPS store? Yeah, he has no like symptoms at all, like no weaknesses, no deficits, nothing. The only problem is now when he talks to me, like he was talking to me about something the other day, and he couldn't remember the name of it, and I literally sat there like, "Oh my God, please, not again, not again, not again." He kept saying, "Hold on, let me think. Hold on, let me think. Wait, I can't remember. I can't remember." I was like, "Oh my God." So, yeah, total comedy. He's, he sleeps at the UPS store. Oh, sorry, that's just funny. Who's that guy in the corner? Who's that big, huge guy? Oh, that's just Bigfoot. He's getting warm. You know, come on. They're so dumb. Seriously, people are dumb. Absolutely. Let me pop it up here. Yeah, and he's being, I don't know. He was telling me something. What the hell was he telling me today? Telling me a whole story. Show me you're jealous, so I'll tell me you're jealous. Kind of, yeah, right. Exactly. Like, I forget. He always tell me about the firehouse. And I said, what did they do with the old fire trucks? And we were talking about it. It was funny. He loves to talk, boy, I'll tell you. He likes to talk to me. He's a cool dude. Oh, I just skipped the whole weather storm. They just fucking, yeah, I missed it. Missed it. No, he makes his own at the house. Decaf. No, I saw something about it. So finally snow. I was like up yours. That's what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? No, we got nothing. We got the few inches that one day, and now we got nothing. But we're supposed to get a bunch on Saturday, but I don't think I believe it. Tupac about fell to his death. Because he's a smart ass, that's why. I had one around this morning, this afternoon when I was home on break, looking for, hi Dino. I don't know, they were looking for food, so I went out and I gave them some food. Of course, they just ran away. He just ran away because, whatever. But I'm sure if I look outside now, it's dark now, but all the shit I put out is gone. Absolutely gone. How you doing, Dino? Hello, everybody. Oh. But, yeah. I can't wait till spring. I really can't. Because then maybe they'll hang around longer. I don't know. Probably not. Probably look like I'm crazy. So, yeah. Where you going? I can't keep up with you, girl. You're too damn busy. Oh my God. Makes me think of that fucking thing. You're to Chicago. Oh, wow. Well, good luck. And have fun. I lost my lighter. Oh, there it is. Oop, hey, Zero. My shit fell down. Well, there you go. Yeah, it's always good to get away. Huckleberry, did you really trust him with that information? Because he is gonna just blibbity blab. You gave information to the Inquirer. Not if he swears everybody to secrecy. I need to cut my nail. Nope. Nope. Why? What happened? Tell me. Tell me. Addiction doesn't excite me. But tell me. Not saying that it does to you, but either. But right? Hey, Oh, really? Well, that's not very nice. Sit here and eat fucking gumdrops. I'm crazy. Yeah. Hey, Magic, how are you? Hope you're well. Did Nemesis wrap it up, or is Abe still going? Are they still talking about legal bullshit? Hey, Vern, what's up? Hi, Rose.
Oh God, is this my phone all jacked up doing this?
Well, you
I
sound
may have to.
good, except for that weird clicking, crunchy noise. But other than that, you sound
Yeah,
fine.
I'll be right back. I gotta restart the phone. It's
Okay.
messed up.
Oh, okay.
Legal bullshit.
Exactly. I don't want to hear that shit.
Why? You could learn.
I don't want to learn. I don't need to. I don't have any legal problems.
You could learn, Vern.
Vern's turning his phone off. He'll be back.
Yeah, that was when I first went live. Second comment was, dumb drunk ass Marine never learns. I'm like, what am I supposed to learn? No, I never got to learn. You will learn. Okay, what am I supposed to learn? I haven't gotten to learn.
Right. Oh, Huckleberry, I just caught that. You're fucking funny. He stole her picture.
You're
Perfect.
gonna learn, Vern. What's up, crazy chocolate lamb? It's the best I can come up with on spot.
Here goes Vern. He'll be back.
Yeah. I don't know. He said his phone's a piece of shit or something. I thought you got a new phone.
He had to turn it off and turn it back on. Crazy chicken lady, she's talking about the picture.
Now that's fucking stuck in my head.
What?
That stupid Mon-Chi-Chi commercial from the 80s. Mon-Chi-Chi, Mon-Chi-Chi, da-da-da-da, Mon-Chi-Chi. It's stuck in my fucking head. Oh, I got a new avatar for Zero. Is he still here? Here you go, buddy. I made a new avatar just for you.
What, the hippo?
Is that better?
Oh.
No, it's a chicken nuggets fucking picture some chicken nuggets.
Yeah, but it took a long time to switch, so.
Yeah, I'm slow.
What? Chicken nuggets in a piece?
Black Rose again.
No, that was the top to the sweet and sour sauce.
One stop. Crazy chicken lady, I'm stuck in Montana right now. Your fucking state in the wind. What the fuck?
It's a picture of Zero. Text up, please. Huck is saying that it's a picture of Lisa. Oh no, it's not a picture of chicken butt. See, I sent Zero a fucking video where
Big
people eating chicken butts and turkey butts. So
no, that kind of did gross me out when he says we found a vein in our chicken nugget. Like, A, what did you do? Peel it apart before you ate it, or I mean, because then I started thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, I've eaten a couple of chicken nuggets that tasted kind of, or that were the consistent was kind of fucking weird.
As long as you can find a vein in a hot dog, you're okay.
Yeah. In theory, you're not supposed to find a vein because they supposedly grind it all up and then reform it. So how would you find a vein?
But if you're
I don't know. You would have had to been looking for it.
You can't look for it. That's the point.
I don't know. He said it, not me. Yell at the other drunk guy. Don't yell at me. I didn't say.
Who said it? Zero said it?
Yeah, Zero said it.
No,
that's why he said he wanted to eat chicken nuggets, because he said he found a vein, a ground up vein or an intestine or something in his fucking chicken nugget. And I'm like, what?
He probably heard it from somewhere because.
Yeah, he did. He read it on a YouTube fucking.
Yeah.
Lately in that, I don't feel well.
Who is that?
Mysterious.
Oh, I think I know who that is.
Ta-da!
Oh, it's fucking Zero.
He came up to get some chicken nuggets.
Yeah, back out of here.
Wait, dude, those ones are Wendy's. Wendy's does have the bestest chicken nuggets.
Oh, I don't have a Wendy's. I was talking about McDonald's, and this was a long time ago. And ever since then, I was like, I will never. Nah, I'm not doing it. At least from there, like I'll do chicken strips and shit, but the fucking nuggets, I'm not messing with.
You would find one quicker in a chicken strip than you would in a chicken nugget. I don't understand.
Chicken strips they're not supposed to be completely fucking processed like the
Right.
nuggets.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Chicken nuggets are, so you wouldn't find them because they grind everything up.
What's up, Dino?
Buddy bit into one and just exploded with blood. And I'm like, what the fuck is that?
No.
Yeah, oh yeah. So it had
Get
like a
outta
fucking
here.
vein.
Oh, I don't believe that either, dude. That sounds like somebody trying to get a payday through a lawsuit kind of
No,
fucking
no,
story
no.
right there.
I would think there was maybe it was a pocket of grease or something, but not.
No, there
Yeah,
was bloody veins up in there, and they
Hammy's
tried
here.
to give him and us
Oh,
a
Hammy is
extra
here.
20 nuggets. So
All right, two things. One, I did unblock you. You were in my chat like 2 chats ago. And 2, Hammy's got a rap song that if anybody's got it, we should listen to it because somebody played it on Rebels panel earlier, and it sounded like it was a pretty kick-ass fucking rap song. My name is Hammy. I eat ham. Did something or other. I don't know. It sounded like it was
Bacon.
probably pretty cool.
if I can find the oh no, that's in Discord. Never mind. Oh wait.
Hammy.
Yeah, no doubt. They do need to work on their sauces, but their nuggets are like the closer version to you actually think I might be eating real chicken on some small level.
It's copywritten, Hammy said.
Oh, that's bullshit.
What, her rap song?
Yep.
All right, well, somebody find a link to it so I can watch it later.
Sugar Crit says it's one of you unblocked probably one of her clone accounts because she couldn't talk.
No, because I got sent the link to the channel, remember?
What, the intergalactical whatever? There you go.
Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic.
An hour? That's crazy.
Oh my god.
If you want Wendy's and
in the truck with the fucking radio fucking so fucking loud. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Gotta stay awake somehow, right? Gotta blast that shit.
how is it copywritten? Is it not an AI song? Is that shit copywritten?
Hey, can I beg for a set of earbuds? Somebody want to buy me a set of earbuds?
I can't anymore. I took off the PayPal and deleted it, and I don't have anything else. So.
I'm gonna beg right now.
Put it on a fucking wish list or something like an Amazon or whatever. Then sure, probably help out that way.
I don't know how to do that. I'm sorry.
Ask Huck, I think, or there's a few people
Look. I'm not asking for like $110 fucking earbud. I'm asking for.
Then go to Dollar Tree.
That's what I'm
Why
saying.
not? If you're gonna go big.
No, I'm not gonna go big. I just need a set of earbuds because
$500.
while I'm at work, I can listen to people send me voice messages. I can listen to them.
Holy shit! She says it's a real song. I didn't know it was a real song. Is that where you got your name? Did you steal it from the song? Oops! You heard me open the beer. Yep, that was me.
Yeah, crazy chicken lady, right?
No, I'm not broke, but that was the thing of last year, and this year is about me. Fuck everybody else.
There
Simple
you
as
go.
that.
That's the way to be. That's the way to do it.
Last year was just basically whatever interest I had left over, just each whatever, and I was like, fuck it. Didn't hit me. I was like, fuck it. Donate, help people.
Whoa. Magic, why are you trying to, well, it wouldn't be cock blocking. Why are you trying to dollar block a mofo? I mean, shit.
Technically, it's $1.25 now because all their shit went up. Or it might be a little bit more expensive. Not Dollar General, the Dollar Tree.
Oh, shit, that's not a link. I'll have to go to the YouTube side and find it.
Oh, no. What did I fucking do? I'm
going to step down so that I can blast you guys on my radio, but I can't use the mic. So I'm tired of this motherfucker next to me. Okay? I'll be back.
Ouch. Fucking ouch. Ouch.
So wait, Hammy made a song, but did what, the AI or not AI? Was it like karaoke?
No, she says it's a real song, and you are unblocked. You're not hidden. I just checked. I went to the link, the 3 dots, and the only option was to hide user, which means you're unhidden. So I did. See, I did see a putty cat. I thought that was the link to the fucking Hammy song.
I
Motherfucker.
would say you could order like some earbuds. From
Okay.
Walmart.
Hang on.
Or Amazonian.
I got the ones Hillbilly recommended. They're good, but my head is tiny and they are full.
All right, is that better?
Yes.
Well, they should have the earpiece extenders, or is it a headset, like with the headband there, Huck?
Oh,
Or is it
Tom.
one size fits most.
Am I better? I turned it down. It's literally like 48%.
Turn mine up.
Try 10.
Okay, hold on.
You want me to sing solo that you can't hear me?
I can't. Oh, why can't I turn mine up? How do I turn mine up? It won't let me do it. It says edit name and headline, edit audio avatar, and stop mic cam.
Oh yeah. Go down to more and
Down to
then
bottom settings.
audio.
Oh.
It's maxed. Then
Oh, Jesus Christmas.
is there a stream?
Virtual backward hotkeys, layouts, guests, general camera, audio.
Who's not supposed to be scared?
I don't think I'm okay. Is that better? Huck, is that better?
No, it didn't change anything. No, they were saying I was the one who was loud. I'm literally down to like 35%. So.
I know. She told me to turn mine up.
Try 10.
No, yours is good.
Oh, okay.
Or 20.
No, I don't know.
Or take the microphone out of
I
your
forget
mouth.
to do it like that. I forget to do it like that. I forget to hit the settings. I just go to the little 3 dots because I'm a dumbass. I just realized I made tea without sugar. How strange.
Shit, what is today?
Thursday.
What is today?
Thursday.
Oh,
It's
Today-
Christmas.
It's Thursday.
Christmas again?
Thursday because it's pay fucking day.
Oh, you get paid on Thursday?
Yep, I get paid on Thursdays.
How obscene.
I know. How
I did it
bizarre.
like this. I did it like that. I did it with a
With a
biffle wall
biffle
bat,
wall
yo. I said biffle wall, though.
I'm on the run. The cops got my gun. I'm right about now about to have some fun. The King Ad Rock, that is my name. You do something. Yeah. I love the Beastie Boys.
Wow, so Black Rose could barely hear you two, and I thought you two were loud. And then they're saying you guys are low and I'm high. What?
You were booming. You were just booming. You were so loud.
Yeah, well, I'm on my original headset because the other one was dying, so I was charging it.
Right. Sorry, Huck.
Turn into a poopsicle out here.
Yeah. It's cold here too. The wind is whipping.
Sorry, the dog's snoring. That's just the way it is.
I know was closed. Okay.
Hello, fellas.
Montana.
You talking to yourself there, Nemesis?
What?
He's reading the chat.
I was reading the chat.
Did Zero fall down and can't get up? Or
He ate that bacon sandwich.
he'd probably die if he ate that bacon sandwich. Am I low now?
I'd be happy.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I mean, I wouldn't be happy if he ate it and died. I'd be happy if I ate it and died. I'd be happy
So
before I
let me get this
died.
straight. He did a song called Hammy, and he
How about
also
now?
said, Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage?
I'm okay.
Good.
Was the guy
You
like
can't hear me?
affixed on
What was
me?
that? Freddie got fingered? Yeah.
Great.
No, she said she can't hear you clearly because sometimes you sound muffly.
Yeah, sometimes he's a little
I got a
muffled.
new headset. What the fuck?
I told you which
It's your
one
voice,
Sarah
Huck.
got and you didn't listen. So
It can't
there's
be.
that.
It's your
I
voice.
got the ones Billy recommended. God damn it.
Well, obviously his recommendations are.
Oh, too bad. Too bad.
Tito.
I'm not buying another one.
We'll
Fuck off.
put it on your fucking wish
It's
list,
not.
and
You're not bad, Huck. You sound
only
okay.
way I'll be able to do it.
I have a doggy wish list. Does that count?
A what?
Not a doggy, a kitty cat wish list.
So, Hawk,
Yeah,
you've
they
been in
have
Minnesota for a long time, right?
Oh, yes.
At least 10 years. So,
Over
did you
30.
ever listen? Okay. Did you ever listen to the Steel Tone Morning Show?
I don't fuck with them idiots up in St. Cloud.
Oh, okay. Well, you know
They're
where
not
he
by
is.
those. Yeah.
She knows who they are.
He's about 60 miles from me.
Oh, okay.
He's directly west of me.
I like the guy's show. I mean, he's kind of a dorky dude, but he's
Well, not you guys. You guys are in other states. I'm here in Minnesota, so I'm privy to way more information, so to speak, than
Oh, I know
you know.
there's a lot of backstory bullshit, but
All right.
as far as broadcasting goes, I mean, I think he's a decent broadcaster.
But yeah. I mean, pretty much preaching all right.
Do what?
It's the stuff that goes on off the air that is a
Oh,
problem.
I mean, I know all the Ricada and all the other crap going on right now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I ain't
you
touching that
calling
like
a
10-foot
god?
pole.
Have a good night, Magic.
I got
Hi,
it.
Magic.
I'll hire you to put a front fence in.
Really? Magic's going to
Ready?
bed?
She'll
Who's
listen
putting
to
a
us.
fence in?
Oh, it is a Thursday. Sorry. It feels like a Friday to me.
I don't like this headset because it has the little arm microphone that you can move and it's
They
right
all
in front of your
do.
face. So I keep smacking it. I
Okay,
keep
so
whacking it and
pull
everything.
the earphones down. Like there should be like a little extender thing.
Fucking
there
Zero's
for-
way low.
He is.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
very
he's
low.
nice. Hold on.
It's
Hold on. Hang on.
they don't have a wire, but it's got like a thin arm and it just goes down or up. That's it.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, that's better.
but it's in the way.
Oh, it was on Terry's panel. I bet Tay with the mysterious hole. Somebody turned me down to like 30.
Zero.
Jesus, now she's a fossil.
Zero.
What's up?
Don't they have them where they don't have this microphone arm?
They do have that. Well, can you show them real quick?
Oh yeah.
So now I got to find a Magic song from like the big band era. Oh, the
And
dunce.
Hold on. I think I got it.
Or send me a picture to my phone of what they actually look like, and I can tell you.
Oh, I can't. Hell, I can't remember.
Well, then turn on the damn camera.
I do got to say, if I had a choice of when to grow up, I wouldn't have mind growing up back during the big band era when women wore all that shit.
What a piece of shit.
You know, the dresses with, they wore all the slips and the garters and everything underneath, and you went dancing and up over the head. And it seemed like it would have been a fun time.
So, what?
I don't know. I don't know the technical names of things.
Oh, okay.
They're flapping. Okay.
Okay,
So
you remember that
microphone.
The flappers do the Charleston.
Right, but you remember the movie
Oh
with
my goodness.
oh shit,
tell
what
you
was his
later.
name?
Okay, thank you.
You met Jimmy Stewart?
No. His character name was Red, and he had just gotten out of prison, and he was trying to put something together. And his old girlfriend, they were going to meet up at the dance hall, and they were playing big band era and shit. In the mood, Glenn Miller kind of shit. Can't think of the name of that movie, and I can't think of his fucking name because he also played.
Is that you?
Oh, Hopper, Dennis Hopper.
Yes, that's me.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, babe. I'm calling everybody babe, so don't get excited.
I was just gonna ask.
Lately, I've been calling everybody babe.
Like Babe, like the Piggy movie, Babe?
Yeah, you calling him a
So
pig?
now you're
or
calling
what?
everybody pigs.
Yeah, that'll do, pig. That'll do.
There you go.
Well, fuck it. Cheers, everybody.
What are you drinking again?
Look, your camera's still on. Just letting you know.
I haven't
And
drank in
your
over
dog
like
is
fucking
smoking
week.
something. And the camera's on. Like.
What is cow dog fucking humping away?
Hey, I don't know if he was humping, but he needs to chill.
Maybe Zero will take shots with me tomorrow night.
Oh,
I'm
you
just
drink?
I don't.
and then I'm like, your camera's
I
on
know you
this
drink.
dog, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, Zeros doesn't drink. He's drier
Nobody's
than
speaking for
fucking
pornography.
Kentucky.
Hell yes, I am. I totally don't have any
What these two
tequila
are always
or
doing.
more
I'm gonna get
tequila or
struck. I'm
vodka
gonna get
or
struck.
moonshine pickles or oh my god, those fucking
Babies. Oh, look at them. Oh my god.
cherries or that's all I got to say about that.
Look at the babies. I wish I could have a dog.
Now, show us the kitties.
She ain't going outside. Oh, I thought they were outside.
Don't you have like a spotlight?
Look, Zero, there's kitties.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about the outdoor ones. My
I'm not going
kitties.
out there. It snowed like 3 inches today.
That's it?
Better than love,
Yeah.
QW. Yeah. Well, I call people
I'll
love.
trade you. I shit you not. You want this bullshit ass dusty fucking sandstorm shit that I mean the winds it feels like category 5 winds. There you go. Okay, not that high, but probably like a cat 3.
I said to my little lady today, they're magic. Oh fuck no. I said, oh yeah. I said I found that song that you like. It's your favorite, and she goes, yes, you are. I said, oh my god. She called me her favorite. Sweetheart.
Where did Hammy go, damn it?
She's up your butt, you'd know it.
She got hit with a
Yeah,
fucking
well.
trademark fucking strike and sucked
She's
right
in her-
out of the fucking internet.
She's in her skin, and if she jumps out, she'll jump in.
Sounds like Crazy Chicken Belly's got a gas problem. She like farting or something down there. Wind is bad here. She's like farting like
Well,
crazy.
I know you're trying to go to
is
bed,
lit
man,
up,
but
and all that smoke's coming right over here. Fun times.
like if I could have grown up in the 40s without having to go to World War II and all
You
that
did.
shit,
You did.
Back
Quit lying.
right when the the big band era shit into the 50s, into the 50s and shit, and, and into the early 60s, yeah, that would have been a
That's some
decent
straight
time.
cat strut.
I love that song. I love that rockabilly stuff. Oh my god.
Right,
he
but it
lives
was
there.
everybody pretended they were all goody two shoes, but there was probably just as much, humping and bumping going milkman fucking stories and shit,
What's his face?
The
What's the
guy,
name of that? The guy that Brian Setzer.
Brian Setzer,
Yeah.
is fucking hot. Oh my
He
god.
lives here. I've met him
Yeah.
a few times.
What?
Nice guy.
That's it.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to Minnesota. Stop that. I'm coming.
He lives here, and my ex-husband, his best friend, the last name was Rate. Does it sound familiar?
No.
Like
His mother his mother was married to Steve Rate. He has a sister named Bonnie.
Oh, rate. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just if I saw the spelling, I would get it, but I'm like,
Mhm.
yeah.
He's
A
Wow.
married
country singer.
Bonnie
she a
Raitt's
country
brother is a famous producer, music producer, and he lives here in Lake Minnetonka. Is the most affluent part of the state. Trust and believe, largest lake in the state. And he lived there, and he married his best friend's mom. Married Bonnie's brother, so Bonnie would come and record with her brother and shit. So that's it. A lot of famous people out there.
Well, I have a friend. Well, she's dead now.
Hole.
Her cousin was Reba
Oh, Reba McEntire.
McEntire. And
Mhm.
it's funny because the woman that I'm talking about, her last name was Martin, I think. And she married somebody named Martin. And it was like she didn't even have to change her name. It's weird, but they weren't related because Martin's a pretty
Are you
popular.
sure?
I don't know.
Prince was a complete and total motherfucking asshole. Don't
Oh,
care
I
what anybody
cannot.
tells you. He was not. He just wasn't very pleasant.
I think he was weird and frustrated.
He was, the best way I can describe him, the most arrogant motherfucker on the planet. His father, John, was the sweetest man in the fucking world. He couldn't play a lick on the piano, even though he made a couple CDs. He couldn't play. But we went to one time. We took a limo down. He was going to do one of these, pop-up surprise concerts. Because the people that, if you know a lot about Prince, he just doesn't do that. He just doesn't. And he had this surprise show that he was going to do. And we're all sitting out, parked out behind this club. And we're waiting. And I'm like, so you going to get your ass in there? What's going on, We're just sitting out here. And he was like, you know what? Fuck it. Nah, let's go. And I'm like, what? All these people are fucking waiting. And he didn't give a shit. He left. He was like,
Damn.
But what he did, I think, that was the most low down dirty. Because you would probably remember Queen back in the day when he had that great big bodyguard, Chief, the dude with the big beard. It was his
Oh,
main bodyguard.
yeah.
Chief, that was his best friend and bodyguard. Well, Prince had bought this house over by McDonald's in Chanhassen. You know what Paisley Park is? He lived off Galpin. So he was like a mile from Paisley Park. But then the house he bought was right across town. And he had originally bought this house for when people would come to visit. And Chief ended up buying it from him.
Right.
Well, Chief ended up getting, when you walk in the front door, you have the living room. And then right across the living room were these French doors. And when you open those up, it was all the platinum records, all that shit was all there.
Right.
And he got cancer and passed away. So Prince goes and wants to get the house back. Now he wants to buy it back because Chief's gone. So he offers Chief's widow and his children like $10,000 for this property.
That's it.
And she said, "Go fuck yourself. Take me to court," and he did. Then he ended up having to give her fair market value for the property. But I mean, that's your best. It wasn't like he worked for you and it was in passing.
Right.
I mean, he
That's-
had
Yeah.
it was just crazy. And
Like you said, that's arrogance. That's complete
yeah,
arrogance.
he totally was. He was not about helping nobody. He wasn't interested in your story. It was all about him. But you could have gone to Target in Chanhassen on any given day and run right into him. He was normal like that. He did go to Target. He did do all that shit. I just happened to get in the behind the scenes because of Chief's daughter. Because
Right.
the family was amicable, and it was at the end. And why we stopped talking to him was because of the stuff with the house.
Wow. See.
Mm-hmm. Small world, but it's where we lived. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah, we get them all out here. We get a lot of stars out here, movie stars and shit too. So
We get a lot of the NFLers, like a lot of trust and believe. If you've never seen a Super Bowl champion ring up close and personal, it's something to behold. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, those things are fucking
Most of them are
massive.
arrogant. They're arrogant. The football players. I have one that he played for the Dolphins still, and he was like, "Oh, I'm going to pick you up later tonight." And I was like, "No, you're not." He's like, "Yeah, I am." And I was like, "No, you're not. I'm a married woman." He's like, "And that matters too."
Damn.
So I'm like, "Yeah,
No
adios,
morals.
bub."
Shithead.
And Brian Williams, that played for the Giants, you owe me $20, you cocksucker. I want more money. I'll take it out in your ring. Dick.
Give me your bank account number. Your
You owe me
social.
$20. Oh, fucking asshole. A bet's a bet.
That's it. Exactly.
You used to be able to shoot somebody for welching on a bet.
Well, I don't want to shoot him or nothing, but he can sell a couple of rings.
All right, before you go to bed, Magic, yes, I would go back to the 40s. I would be a milkman. Life would have been great.
You wish.
Actually,
Yeah,
it would
the
have.
milkman got everybody.
Yeah, you were going to try to milk. We know. All them
Seven
little
No,
lawnmower
the
man.
milkman was look.
Or-
The milkman was the original Jody.
the
Jody's
mailman, maybe?
banging your girlfriend while you're in boot camp and shit. Jody,
Right.
the milkman was a player. The original baller was a fucking milkman.
Mm-hmm.
For those people wondering, yes, I still am a non-smoker. I did quit.
Good job.
It was just vape.
Job.
Fuck yeah! Congrats! You finally fucking just crunched the other shits, or did you smoke
Yep.
them?
Nope. I don't have no cigarettes. Ain't had 'em. I bought this and I had like 2 cigarettes left. They're gone. They've been gone for days. Just a vape.
It takes a little bit getting used to, and then after that, and then if you're trying to actually wing off, like the vapes that I've been stuck on for like 4 years. Yep.
I don't think that's going to be very hard either. I was shocked that I did it as easy as I did. I'll never go back to smoking. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, I
I'll tell you,
tried
the
that.
problem I had with the vape was it seemed like it doubled my saliva, and it was weird. But
Did
you're
you-
putting vapor into your lungs. It's not. It's like
Well-
you're putting liquid into your fucking lungs.
Ish.
Yeah, ish.
Depends
Depending
on
on
any
what
cigarette.
vape.
Well,
It's
now
like,
that I
have you
stopped
ever
smoking,
vaped fucking weed before and like a
that's
vaporizer
way
or
different.
whatever
But
steams it
that's what I'm saying.
basically or cooks it?
Since I gave up the cigarettes, now when I try to, because I don't like vaping my weed, I smoke flower. But since I
Yeah.
gave up the cigarettes, now I'm not really smoking the weed anymore. And now when I do smoke a bowl, I don't like it. You know, does that make sense? So I'm
Yeah,
going to give up the
Uh,
weed too. So it's a win-win
yeah.
for me. Matter of time,
definitely.
Maybe
completely
switch
honest.
over to gummies, like the little 10 milligram
No,
ones
I
or
don't like
whatever.
them. I don't like that
I
shit.
know
I
they
just
taste
won't
like
do it at
shit.
all. I'm one of
Right,
those
but
people.
okay.
It's all or nothing.
So you've probably smoked like most of us, right? Since you were like 15.
Hmm.
Right. So I mean, I'm figuring at this point in time, it's been 35 years. I
Hmm.
could quit tomorrow and I'd probably still end up with fucking cancer. So I mean,
Well,
Oh,
see,
and
that's
then
what's
coughing
always
up all
prevented
that
me.
tar shit
My
for
grandma smoked for most of her life, and then she quit for like 15, 20 years. And then she decided to pick it up and start smoking again. And then she quit. And within a month of quitting, she was diagnosed with cancer and
yeah, because
died
she already
within six
had it.
weeks. So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh man, if I quit, am I going to get cancer?
That's what I say too. I'm thinking, fuck, if I quit, I'm going to get cancer. So I might as well keep smoking where I know I'm going to get cancer instead of
Right.
quitting
Go
and
out
thinking
happy.
maybe I'm going to get cancer. You're right.
If I
Something.
called like I had the same doctor for 20 years now. If I called her tomorrow and said, hey, doc, I quit smoking, she'd probably fall off her fucking stool. Because I mean, she don't even bother to ask me, do I want the patches or anything? She knows better. Don't even fucking bother me with that stupid shit. I'm not quitting. She would have a heart attack.
Or would she say, I wondered why you've been such a bitch lately? Oh, the dunce.
No, I'm always a bitch. That's no doubt.
Right.
Look, I know where my doctor, I know her daughters. I mean, I love my doctor. I've had her for a very long time. She's pretty cool.
No, I
Shout
remember
out
one
to
of
her.
my best friend's dad quit smoking. He smoked pipe. And then he quit smoking. And like 2 months later, my friend's like, my fucking dad's a fucking dick. He's being a fucking dick. And he didn't know because he never smoked. So I'm like, dude, he quit smoking. He's going through fucking withdrawal from goddamn nicotine, and people turn into fucking dicks when they do that shit.
I haven't. I haven't wanted a cigarette not one time. I might go get a vape that's like the tobacco flavor because I realize that this vape that I have now, you can change the mode. There's 3 different modes, and all day long, I'm like, something is different about this vape. It's too mentholy. It's like leaving my mouth is cool for like 5 minutes after I take a hit off this thing. And then I noticed on the bottom, I must have hit the button, and it was giving a lot of the ice flavor.
Right,
So
and it
once I
makes it
clicked it
feel
over,
like you
now it's not.
squirted
Yeah,
Ben Gay in your mouth or something.
yeah, I
Like,
don't
what
like
the
that.
fuck?
Well, there's
Yeah, I don't.
different ice ones, and then you have the mint ones, and then some really horrible
But
shit
this
ones.
isn't one of those. This is clear. It's flavorless. But it's
So,
it's basically a menthol. It's a very very light menthol.
so it's
That's
kind
what
of
it tastes
like
like.
when I had COVID and shit, and I'm smoking cigarettes, and you feel or taste absolutely no, you can feel like the smoke going or whatever, but you're not tasting
It
shit.
feels better in my lungs because I have COPD. So I had to quit.
All over
Maybe
time
that
that
helped.
suck your shit up, but
Well, I have tuberculosis too. That doesn't help.
Hey, Magic,
well,
that's why you smoke and you wash it down with alcohol. It gets rid of that taste.
isn't there a cure for tuberculosis? Isn't there
For
something for
TB,
that?
you have
Yeah.
to get you take this medicine called ripoflapapagin, and you got to take
Uh,
it for 3.5 months straight, and you have to take it at a certain time every fucking day, and you can't miss a single fucking dose. If you do, too bad, you're fucked. That's how that
oh,
goes.
that sucks to getting
And the
TB.
CDC gets involved, and they trace back to exactly where the fuck you contracted it from, and you get a little case file with the CDC, and then you get a pulmonologist, and they basically tell you, "Oh, we're sorry about that."
Well, can't you
Basically,
how do you even really
it's
contract
latent.
this?
It's a cure. I mean, could it come and become active TB? Of course it could, but I've been treated, so it's latent TB now. But I
Yeah,
couldn't,
but how does one get like I remember it like through the
how do you catch
school and
it?
all that other bullshit. You always had to do the fucking tests and all
I
that
did the
dumb
test
shit.
because I found out I had tuberculosis because in order to take care of my brother, I had to get my CNA license. And to get your
Right.
CNA license, one of the first things they do is test you for TB. And it was positive. And I'm like, is this a bump? Don't tell me this is fucking
Was it
bump.
skin
Anyway.
to skin touch?
No.
Is it
We traced it back, and I had a customer that came from Kenya. His name was Kennedy, and he would come into our restaurant every 3 or 4 months for a $2 cup of soup. And he coughed as I walked by, and unfortunately, I'm just unlucky.
Oh, so it's airborne then.
Yeah.
Well, let's
So
drop
basically, you're the walking fucking plague at this point. Nope, ain't no.
No.
Pretty much.
Go away.
No.
Yep.
No, because
I'm
she
latent. I was
right.
treated for it. I'm latent.
I can make a latent
I'm not
joke.
contagious. You can't catch it from me.
And so,
Okay.
well, man, I'm gonna
But
die
the
a horrible
TB,
death anyway. So it doesn't
the
really matter.
tuberculosis, in turn,
Probably already had
caused
one.
the COPD.
Okay.
So that's why I have COPD. I got it because of TB. It's a progression.
And what's the COPD? Is that like
It's just
Oh.
damage to your lungs.
Chronic
Yeah,
it's breathing.
obstructive pulmonary disease. Sorry.
Like right now, B1, he's very, very, very ill with it right now because when he got the Rona, it did permanent damage to his lungs because he already had COPD. So now he's on oxygen and he's not doing very good.
Well, all you need is not bipolar.
No, it'll kill you. Eventually, I'll die.
No, the other one, the Black Plague.
Eventually, it's probably what I'll die from is COPD or pneumonia. One or the other.
All right, can I say something real quick? Okay, look, Crazy Chicken Lady and Magic. I'm sitting here thinking you guys are like models and shit. And then you got to come in here and say, yeah, the 3 back surgeries. I can't stand up straight. I'm putting on my bifocals, and you're ruining my whole fucking fantasy here. You're just fucking it right on up.
Well, if one's constantly hunched up, well, I'm not even, never mind. Nothing.
I smoke a bowl now.
Well, you don't have to see. You got beer goggles naturally. You're good to go. Oh, no, that's horrible. I apologize.
Waspy knows what I'm talking about. She's got experience with this still.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I'm not saying anything, because you're
Right?
telling it perfectly, and I don't need to explain except for that one little blurb that I had. When people say, "What is it?" This is what it is, and it scars your lungs.
And actually, what's absolutely fucking crazy is obviously I have to go see a pulmonologist and they watch my lungs. And they sit there and look at me like just flabbergasted because they're like, "Are you sure you smoke?" And I'm like, "You, I definitely do."
What, no
And they're
tar
like,
buildup from the cigarettes?
"No, my lungs are pretty remarkable for having tuberculosis and COPD." But now, in the last year, I've noticed that, and now I have inhalers because I can't take that deep breath. It's not there anymore, and it's progressing. So now I have the, you know what's coming next, Waspy.
Are you
the nebulizer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 3 inhalers. I have yet to use one.
Me too.
Gives them to me just in case, and I'm looking at them like, there's only one instance of me ever going to need it, and I know what I'll be doing, and I'm not going to use it then.
Yep.
So
I got 3 of them too.
Yeah.
And now the next comes the nebulizer, and then you get put on oxygen. So it's in my best interest to quit the cigarettes.
Yeah, it's
right.
Absolutely.
Life is more important than those, and at the end of the day.
They say, like, I smoke. My grandfather had lung cancer. He died of lung cancer. And they say, they tell us it's a horrible way to die. I'm like, yep. Okay.
Right, as you're smoking. Right.
Sure it is. Sure it is.
Same way.
And then, like, the commercials at the end, you're like, it's like, I should have listened. I know I should do it, but I don't want to.
And you know it, right? And then you know that if the diagnosis were to come, damn well you'd be sitting there going, "Oh my fucking God, if I just listened to myself."
Yep.
And you know that you would be kicking yourself.
Too late. Fuck it.
And
whatever.
It's too late. That's the way you gotta look at it, right?
Yeah. Because I don't have problems either. They're like, you don't have any breathing problems. Nope. You smoke. How much do you smoke? I lie. I'm like, oh, they smoke 2 cigarettes a day. I'm like, leave me alone.
Right.
Leave me alone.
Or you look at it like this: no matter what you do, you're going to die. So it doesn't really matter.
Well,
not if you're that one dude that's taking injections and all that.
No, but I mean, we could get
forever.
We could get more micro than that. So let's say I quit smoking 20 years ago, And I made it. And follow me real quick because I think about this and it's interesting. So let's say I quit smoking when I was in the Marine Corps. Then a lot of times I drove to the store to get cigarettes or did this or did that. Would have changed the course of my life. Like I might have not gone to the store and then done something else and got hit by a bus, or got in a car accident,
No,
or
you
you know what I'm saying?
That's
You
butterfly.
go when you're supposed to.
I
Mine's
don't
8 and
know.
100
There ain't no
over.
ifs, ands, or buts about it. You could have a toilet fall out of an airplane, smack you in the head.
The
That's
front,
your time to go, bub.
right. The
Magic.
beginning is
Oh,
the
shit.
beginning and the ending is the same for everybody. It's what we do in the middle, but we're still gonna
That's right.
you're still gonna
At the
die
end of the
when you
day, right? What do you take with you when you leave this earth? Nothing but memories, right?
that's
And you don't take your jewels, you don't take your cars, you don't take your house, you take memories. That's it. Make them count.
that's it. Right.
YouTube ain't one.
Exactly.
You want to be laying on your deathbed? It could be 6 months from now. You don't fucking know. And this is your memories. This fucking stupid shit on YouTube. I'm over this bullshit, man.
I
Legit,
don't
I'm
remember
over this
any.
bullshit. I am
What are
not
we
gonna go
talking
to my
about?
grave thinking about fucking YouTube. I got way more shit going on in my life. Way more important. This stupid bullshit ain't nothing but a toxic hellhole. I'm over it.
Yep.
I
Hey,
mean,
if I
It
get
never
like
ends.
early
It's
dementia,
just
can
a
somebody
revolving
stick
door.
a pew pew to my temple and just?
It's up to you people.
I'm
You want
gonna
to
throw
sit
that in
here
the
and be
fucking
stuck
wall.
in that revolving door, or you get the fuck off. Hop out. When you see that
Right.
opening, jump off, man. Because if you want to sit in the revolving door of bullshit, that's on you people, man. I don't want nothing to do with it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
What kind of memories are you making, right? I mean,
Right.
look,
It ain't gonna be this shit.
I consider myself more of an elevator kind of guy. Like all week, I tend to just stay away from shit, and then Friday night I get all fucked up, and stupid. I'm in it for a minute, and then I go to the second floor, and I'm like, all right, I'm back to the
Oh, would
second
you
floor.
shut up? You were here last night.
Yeah, I know, but this has been a weird week.
Oh, it's an off
It
week.
was actually Tuesday. It was actually Tuesday night. Last night I wasn't. I didn't get off work till late last night. But it was Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. This is a weird week.
Fab, no, I won't be. I'm gonna be riding the choo-choo train to Chi-Town. I've got a life, and I'm gonna be living.
Why though?
Well,
Who'd have wanted
sorry to
to go
hear
to
that, Magic.
fucking
But here's the
Chicago
thing.
though?
I think about that
Oh,
too,
it's
and I don't
like
want to be one
I
of those
told you
guys that
already.
I know. I
that
forgot.
fighting to breathe for air and shit. You don't want to do that, but
Planted
in
a
your
money
mind,
tree, but it doesn't grow.
you kind of figure you're not going to live that long anyway. You're not going to make it to that point where you're dragging a tank around behind you and you're fucking, you kind of you think like, all right, that's not going to be me. I'm pretty sure I'll be dead before I hit that, stage.
I told my kids to set up already. I told my kids talk to the doctor, get a prescription for Valium. Don't take them, save them up. So when I need them,
I love Valium. You got any?
no. So when I need them, you give them.
Yes,
You got them in bulk. Give them to me,
I have a bunch.
and then I won't have to.
Yeah, but are they the generic garbage or are they the real?
They're Ativan. They're better than Valium.
No, so when I had like severe panic attacks and anxiety attacks,
Exactly.
they gave me Valium to like fucking calm down and shit, and it worked. I took like 310 milligrams.
Zero.
I'm just sliding off of shit.
Zero. Okay, listen, Zero. It's for the severe panic attacks that I have that cause cardiac arrest. Your 10 milligrams, my pills are 1 milligram. I'm sure
But I
the Queen
haven't
Mouse can
had
explain
to
it to you.
take that in a long time. So I mean,
But
that
you're going to take a
also has
nap,
caused
if you
my
like it or not.
alcohol at some point, and then
I'll give you a couple of these. You take a nap. Whether you want to or not, you're going to sleep.
oh yeah, let me just slide off the leather couch. That's all I fucking need. So
That's exactly what it's going to do
be
to
on
you.
the goddamn floor at that point. I'm gonna have to get like a baby grate thing or something so I don't fall off the couch kind of
Look,
type deal because they'll just slide
if
right
they're
off the
giving
shit.
you 10 milligrams of Ativan, night. Taking a good nap.
No, this was
Fucking
Valium,
Zero.
but it might have been a
He's got to
generic.
throw in. Zero's got to throw in. It's a leather couch. He just didn't say couch. Leather couch. Kind of
Yeah,
like
leather, you slide off the shit. So.
I got a scratch on my Mercedes earlier today. Not I got a scratch on my car. No, I got a scratch on my fucking Mercedes when I was.
The only thing I bought for myself
Told
was
ya.
my couch, my TV, and my bed. That's it. Everything else,
There they are, Zero.
I basically bought a house for my dad to die in. That's it.
Zero.
There you go, Zero.
Huh?
There you go.
What is that? Those aren't blue. I'm talking about the blue ones with smut. No, not smut. No, okay. You know,
Oh,
because
I'm
then people would be
sorry.
like, "Ooh,
You
talking
like the
about
weaker
ecstasy?"
pills. You,
No,
you prefer the weak pills over the good ones. I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah, he's
no, they
only
were pure
extravagant when it comes
Valium,
to
not the
couches.
generic. I don't like
Uh,
taking any of that shit
okay.
anymore.
You want me to say it slow for you?
Yes.
Valium is 10 times weaker than what I just showed you.
I
I
don't
didn't see it.
want them, period. I don't take pills for anything.
Who said you
If
did?
I'm
I'm
in
just
pain, I'll
explaining.
smoke a fucking bowl. That's about it. That's my
I'm just
pain.
explaining to you what they are.
I don't. Maybe then that would have been fucking great, but now, no, I don't fuck
Still
around
a
pills. Like,
drug.
I'll have an ibuprofen every once in a great
People
while,
would
but that's
kill to
about it.
have my
Hey,
prescription. Trust and believe
weed is
that.
still a drug.
No, it's Ativan.
I
No,
don't
he said
care.
he'll smoke a bowl.
Weed
Weed is still a
is
drug,
more
dude.
pain management. First of all, I'm not
Not for
getting hooked
pain.
to fucking weed. I'm not going to die on fucking weed. You can OD get hooked on that, and I'm not trying to go fucking doctor shopping. Fuck that shit.
You can still get lung cancer from smoking weed.
No, you don't.
I never take
Show
them.
me
It's just for
where. That
emergencies.
expands your lungs, and it's okay. So anything that you burn will. So if
Right.
you're doing like the
Yes.
Beifu, you get your nugs, you stick it in that volcano fucking thing, shit like that, where it basically cooks it or steams it.
A one
Then you're
stop fab
good to
shop.
go. But any carcinogens,
Exactly.
fire
It's
touches it. It's less than anything else, but it's still
one stop fab shop. One
compared to
of
pills,
those pills equals it would take 10 Valium to equal
$100 a
one.
pill. I don't know what the fucking
All right, in the
street
drug
value
dealing
are.
business. I burned jars of fucking Adderall for fuck's sake. That was funny.
Well,
Who
I
the
saw
fuck wants to
that.
take that shit? Fuck that.
That was
Mm-mm.
I
fucking
saw
funny.
that day.
Oh, did you
And
watch
then
that
she
one?
got high as fuck off of it
Yeah, I
because she
think
was
you were
right
you were
there
talking.
next
Who were
to
you
it.
talking to? It was that guy that used to be on your channel, or it was Rick. I can't remember.
Oh, I was doing it for the junkies and make them all cry.
I was
Watching
Yeah,
a
in
whole
chat
bottle
and
of
I was like,
Adderall
hey,
get
throw that
burned
shit
up.
in the fire and walk the fuck away.
I
But I
remember
think you hung
watching it
out
because
I
by
did.
you turned it and showed the label and everything. It was fucking
I sure did.
hilarious.
She tossed them all up
I
in
don't
that
get
shit.
it.
I was like, don't
I don't
stand
get
next
that
to
anymore.
that. You'll get fucking woof.
I just got the email today. Your prescription. Do you forget to refill? No, I just don't want it.
What the fuck do you need? Oh, is it like the ADD or ADHD or
ADHD.
whatever the fuck?
yeah, but
I
you
just
get that
don't like it.
stuff and then you keep it in a fucking bag. So
Nah,
when the end of the world comes, you have trading value
nah,
stuff.
Cool,
nah.
then you
I
just
burn it.
snort one and you fucking geek the fuck out and then you turn into super fucking woman and gap whatever. Whatever.
I got a whole bottle of fucking antibiotics I never took. And I'm like, I hang on to that shit because, when
That
the
will
zombies start
eventually
coming and
expire.
people come around looking, no, it won't. It's a pill, dude. How can it expire?
Yes, there's expiration
You
dates
do
on the fucking
expire.
thing. They'll be
I
less
know they say
weak.
there's an expiration date, but there's a
Because
chemical compound in a fucking pill form.
yes, that also expires because it gets weak. The things break down and you become useless.
Some
Well, they're not
things will actually
useless.
get
It would just
stronger,
take
but
you
not
3 to
antibiotics.
do what one would do.
No,
It's not
no.
like it's
Well,
worthless.
then you got to eat
It
like
is
the whole
worthless
fucking
because it
bottle.
doesn't. Yeah, it breaks down. Everything has a fucking half life, and
Minus a Twinkie
No, not if you
or
vacuum
a hot
seal the
dog.
shit.
With all
Who the
those
fuck goes around
Borax
vacuum
hot
sealing
dogs.
shit for later?
I do. I'm a prepper.
I don't know.
I got
If
a
that
vacuum sealer.
call you a prepper.
I bought the vacuum sealer during the toilet paper wars.
Only thing that's going to last for damn near ever is called pemmican. And it's basically you can just let it sit the fuck out, and that shit'll last forever. It's like a beef. What is it like? Malo natives used to do it. My friend's starting to make it now. And you just start in a sandwich bag and it'll last forever. But it's almost like a beef brick something because you're using like a lot of fat and actual either beef or something, and then blueberries for whatever the fuck, and it basically for life. Look it up. It's called pemmican and not pemmican fucking beef jerky.
And not to be accused with a pelican.
Yeah, so it's basically like you can break it off and make like a broth soup, whatever. Just eat it outright, like the Native
Say
Americans
zero.
centuries. What's
I
up?
get it, Kristen.
Chat.
Wait and say hi to me fifth. That way he's not on to us. Wink, wink. I got it.
Hi, Kristen. How are you? I hope you are well.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Oh,
what?
shit.
Dude, where's your balls, dude? Never mind. In
In her
I
purse.
forgot.
Where do you think?
That's right. I figured it out as soon as I said it. Oh shit, gotta go. What the fuck?
Mind your business.
All right, so
Right.
anybody who you probably missed it earlier, so yeah, I gotta go tomorrow and sign paperwork for a DNR, so it's not a good day.
Well, in a way, I guess maybe, I don't know.
It is a good thing. What do you mean?
Yeah, you
No,
don't
I
want
mean it's a
to,
good thing for her, but not for me. 'Cause
yeah,
I'm
you
not
don't want her
moving
to
forward
suffer.
with that.
It'd be a
Well,
good thing
at
for
the-
you,
course.
too.
Right.
Because you
But at
don't
the end
want
of the
to
day, it ain't
suffer.
about you.
No, I
right?
get that, but it's still not on my side of it. It's not good, but yes, obviously I don't
I
want
used
to
to
sit
have
there
one.
and watch her suffer. But
I never
I
had
used
it.
to have
to
one.
some point they make you because she wasn't eating, but you don't want somebody to lay there and starve to death because that's a fucking bad way to go. But
Well, if you don't sign the DNR, they'll give her a stomach tube, and
Correct.
no, they
you'll
already
have no
did.
choice. You won't
They
be able
already
to
did.
fight it. You won't be able to fight it because if you do not let them do something like that, and there is no DNR, that's neglect.
No, yeah, exactly. They did that. She's got a stomach
At
tube.
the
They
end
put
of
it
the day,
in 2
Nemesis,
days ago.
what did she want? That's what matters.
Yeah, I know. I
What
know
does she
exactly
want?
what she wants, but
If
Exactly.
that's what she wanted, well, that's what you
at the
do.
end of the day, like she just said, if I refuse that shit, then it could come back around to neglect.
Right.
At the end of the
I
day,
mean, it's
you
one
do
thing if
whatever
somebody has a
they
heart
want.
attack and there's a DNR, then okay, the heart attack. But I mean, you can't literally you can't say no, just let her starve to death.
The worst thing in the world you could do to anybody is not respect their wishes as they leave this earth. It ain't
Exactly.
Right,
about
yeah, I get
nobody
that.
but them. And for
Yeah, I get
anybody to
that.
do anything other than what that person wanted is no.
It's like
It ain't
damnation,
right.
man.
And you're
Damnation.
gonna pay
Right.
for it, right? And the hereafter, you're gonna pay for that. Period.
Oh no, I hear you, and I agree 100%. I'm not arguing the point with that. I'm
And
just
you
saying,
stand
like,
by it, right? Doesn't matter what the kids or anybody else that comes up and tries to say anything. You stand
oh
by
right,
what your wife wanted. Fuck the
absolutely.
rest.
But at the same point, she could have said, "I just want to starve to death," but she's not in her right mind, so and you can't do that anyway because
But you
it's
can't go
neglect.
by. Yeah, but you can't go by. She's not in her right mind. You know what she wanted before she was not in her right mind. When she was sane, you know exactly what she wants. Like Mister knows exactly what I want. And we're not married at the moment. So if I died tomorrow, you have bet your ass it's in writing that he is the one that decides what happens with me, not my kids. He does. Because if you're not married, folks, you better have that paperwork in order, or he's got no say so in shit. And my
Yep.
kids can come in and go, fuck off. Don't care what my mom wanted. This is what we're doing. I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to take you down that road.
Mm-mm.
It happens.
You know what I mean? So I asked my kid last time he was here, I said, Mister knows he's going to cremate me. And I told him to save my butthole for you. So I wanted to make sure you wanted my asshole. I can make you a
Right.
necklace, a ring, or
When you
something.
bring it out, we want face down, ass up in the bag.
He laughed. He's used to his mother. And trust and believe, it's already been arranged that when I do pass away, Mister is going to give that particular child of mine a necklace and say, here, your mom definitely meant she wanted you to have her asshole. And
Oh
it's
my
going to be a
God.
little bit of ashes in a necklace.
Hug, you are fucked up. Oh my God. You
I'm a
fucking
funny
twisted
fucker.
bitch.
I am. Man.
I'll tell you why one stop. Do you know what it costs to buy a fucking plot in a cemetery nowadays?
I am not
Like
going
if
to
you
be
didn't set
anywhere.
that shit up back in the 60s or something,
See,
it's fucking ridiculous.
it's easier to donate your body. It's cheaper, excuse me. It's cheaper to donate your body to science, but you got to do it pretty early. So when you die, they come and get you. They
Right.
do whatever they got to do to your dead body, and then they cremate you. and it doesn't cost a lot. It's like $2,000, and that's it. And then they send your
you
ashes
really want
back.
a bunch of people standing around your corpse, cutting you open and doing all this
Who
fucking
cares?
bullshit?
You're dead.
What the fuck would I care? I'm not even there anymore.
Yeah. You're
I
dead,
do.
dude.
That's what I don't understand. That's like people going, they said something about my dead mother. Your mother's dead. She doesn't fucking care.
Correct. If you don't get two shits, man, she's dead.
No, like, I don't understand.
Well, I'll tell you why I
I-
care, because even though I'm not here, somebody's gonna fucking make fun or say something, and I won't be here to fucking
And
goddamn
nobody cares.
argue with it. Right,
Yeah, you're gonna
right.
be dead. You're not gonna know they did it, you jackwagon.
Right.
But everybody
So,
else will care.
But you have to have this conversation with your kids, and I'm glad I brought it up because my
Who's
son
everybody
completely
else?
thought right. He's like, "Where are you going to be when you die, Mom? Are you going to put you on the shelf?" No, son, I'm not going to be in this state. I am not going to live the rest of my life freezing my tits off every winter. It's not happening. He's going to find a crypt for me somewhere in the South where it never fucking snows, and that's where I'll rest. I don't care what state it is, as long as it never fucking snows. And you little assholes, if you want to see me, you go on down there and see me. If you don't, oh well. I'm not gonna know. I'm dead. Right?
Maybe.
Who cares?
I don't
I'm
know.
dead.
I mean, that's it. Like, I know somebody that assigned their body away to science, and she was like, "It's cheap."
Okay.
And, you
My
know,
mother-in-law did.
But then you
I
got
didn't
people like
decide
me
to quit.
thinking, if I get cremated, is that really hell? I mean, you're sitting there at 6,000 degrees for like 3 fucking hours,
You're
burning
dead.
the fuck up. You don't know. You
You're
might be in
dead.
hell. You
but
might
you're
be
not
in
gonna
hell.
feel it. You're
You're
not gonna know
dead.
anything about it. Your soul's not there anymore. It's gone.
It's
Right.
dead.
But I don't have one. I'm a
You don't
ginger, so
know.
I'm covered.
You
Once you
know,
die, you're dead.
it's just a shell. It's just a skin. It's just a body. It's just
A vessel.
That's right, man. We won't know a thing. Magic and I,
No.
since we're gingers, we're going to immediately turn into ghosts, and we get to haunt people because we're soulless fucks. So we can't go to hell because we have no soul. So we're just gonna be little ghosts, fucking
so.
with
But you
people.
can't be a ghost if you have no soul, because the only thing that is left when you're dead is your soul. So therefore, you can't be a
No.
ghost.
You have
You
a
know what I want to
soul
be?
because it either goes to heaven or hell. If you don't have a soul, you don't
Look,
go to either
buddy.
place. You're a ghost.
If
You
I
can't.
die and I get to be a Grim Reaper, right? I get to be a little graveling, and I get to go around and touch people, and then they get hit by a bus, whatever their means of death is. I will be the happiest motherfucker on the planet, and I will do this
Yeah, me
job
too. I was like, fucking.
for all eternity. I'm telling you, I'll be happy.
Playing
I would hate
God.
having to do kids, though, right? Haven't you seen Dead Like Me? Oh, you would love it. It's only a
No,
couple
I've heard of
seasons
it
'cause
though.
Mandy Patinkin quit. Fucking bastard. It was a fucking excellent show. But that's what it's all about. He's the Grim Reaper guy, right? And he hands out assignments to these dead people on Post-it notes. So they'll walk up and basically they'll be walking through a crowd and they'll just like brush your shoulder with their hand. And then 2 minutes later, a bus comes, jumps the curb and hits them. Or like George case, the toilet fell out of the sky and killed her. I mean, one died from a drug overdose. I mean, but that's what they get to do. They get their Post-it note with the name of the person, and then they go and touch them, and they die. I would love it.
I have a
I would
different
never be
outlook,
late for
but
work.
Freeside, I called Magic because she had me under the not influence, under the what's the word? Had me under the
Guys.
impression that she was
Oh.
this young hot thing in the chat, and then it turns out she's not. So
How do you know if she's hot or not? You just how are you making that assumption?
look, because that's what when we see women in the chat, they're like, "Oh, I bet she's fucking hot." She's
Nemesis,
probably
do
got
you
a-
date?
No, I'm married.
Not yet.
Well, you're married, but you're also in a situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I don't date. I don't do that shit.
You know that it wouldn't be necessarily the end of the world if you did, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
Hey,
she's not got
Bush.
much.
Hi,
Look,
Bush.
it's been 3 years, and I mean, sadly, I don't think she's gonna make it the rest of this year. But so I mean, it's not.
But you
I'm not
gotta
gonna
live
do
too,
that.
right?
Yeah, but I gotta live with the fact that I did that while she was still alive, and I don't want to do that. So, like, she wouldn't know, but I would know, and that would bother me. So, I'm good. I'm good.
You're a good man.
Well,
He
thank
is.
you.
Yes, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. These men would never do what this man has done for this woman. And I know I said some shit in the past, and I'm telling you right fucking now. These people would never do for their spouse what you have done for your woman. And you
Thank you.
deserve to be told
And you know
so.
what? People at work told me, "God damn, dude, you're better than me." Said, how do you put up
Yep.
with that? I'm like, because we're married. I
It's
love
not
her. I
easy.
mean, what do you mean?
No.
How do I put up with it? It's not even a
No.
put up with factor. It's I do it because
No.
that's what you're supposed to do.
It's extremely difficult, and you need to be told what a fabulous and outstanding human being you are for being so fucking selfless for her. Because even though she doesn't have a fucking clue what you're doing, it's somewhere in there she knows it. And you need to know that. Somewhere deep inside that brain of hers, she knows what you're doing and she appreciates it. And these
Yeah.
men out here would never do what you've done for
I
that
mean, I'm
woman.
not gonna say I don't get horny and think, damn, if
You're a man.
neighbor lady's single, but I still don't do it. I don't act on it.
Yeah, but
You're a
that's
man.
normal. You're just
Correct. You should be commended for being so fucking selfless. I don't care what anybody out there says.
No, thank you.
Absolutely fabulous what you've done for this woman. And this woman is an extremely lucky individual because there are plenty out there that would have just dumped her in a home and went on about their fucking life.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah,
could
and
have
I've
easily
heard, like,
done the same.
literally,
and
I've
you
heard
didn't.
that from people. Like, dude, I'd have been gone. You're a
They
better
would have.
man than me. I'd have been gone. I'm like, yeah.
I've watched it. I had a woman, and I said after a couple of weeks, I said, how come nobody ever comes to see her? And she was
Yeah,
the
at the nursing
sweetest
home, I
little
see
old
that
lady,
all the
right?
time. Nobody fucking shows up.
But wait, the sweetest one there. And the girl goes, "You don't know about her?" And I'm like, "No." And they said, "Yeah, her daughters came from 2 states away because the insurance was accepted in our state. And once it was accepted, they brought her up with a suitcase. They dropped her at the front door and left. They never came back.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
How could you
Like I
do
said,
that?
I was talking to somebody on the phone the other night, and I said, yeah, people showed up for Thanksgiving, and then 40 minutes later, they were gone. It was just like ghost
I
town.
would thunder slap your children for the way that they treat their mother. That's your mother. That's your
Yeah,
mama.
you know what? I don't have to live with that. They do.
It
But
doesn't bother me,
they'll
though.
justify it by blaming me. So whatever,
Oh, I'd love to hear them blame you when I'm standing there.
It will hit them though someday. It will hit them at the
Oh, it
oddest
will.
time. It comes.
will.
It comes back.
I mean, it's whatever. It's
It doesn't
a
matter.
fact of no.
It's
It
just
comes
you that
down to a
matters.
person and what you're willing to live with and what you give a fuck about. So to them, they're just like, all right, whatever. She was gone 3 years ago. Like, really? Because I've been here for 3 years and she wasn't
And treat them
gone,
accordingly when she's gone.
and she still isn't
Treat
gone.
treat them the way they deserve to be treated when she's gone. As in, they get nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
Well, there is
And
nothing,
then
but yeah.
and then after she's gone, you treat them the same way they treated her, like they don't exist.
No, they don't now. So
Good.
I mean,
Keep
there is
them that way.
that.
They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. How dare they? How dare they leave the dad to take care of this humongous responsibility, emotional toll, physical toll, and do nothing to help him, to watch him struggle every
But
day, every
to be
year,
honest, it's
and
been
do
more
nothing.
mental than
Correct.
physical. But
Correct. Emotional. And where are they? Oh, well, I don't have to see it. Dad can deal with it. If I were a brother or a sister, I'm gonna tell you what.
well, originally, what I was gonna do is, I know it's kind of fucked up, but originally what I was gonna do is when she died, I was gonna have like a viewing or a whatever they call that shit, a wake, and then just not show the fuck up. I was gonna be sitting in a bar somewhere drinking, waiting for everybody's like, where
Why?
the fuck is the? It's like, okay, now
Why would you
everybody
do
who
that to
didn't
her?
give a shit. No, it wouldn't be to her because she'd
It
be
is
gone,
though.
right? No, yeah, right.
No,
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 here's the point.
no. That's the ultimate disrespect. That's her service. That's what she deserves. That moment where you deserve to
No,
relish in them last moments with her and her body, even though her soul is gone. Why would you give them the joy and the satisfaction of having that moment
no.
when
What
they
I was
weren't
gonna
there?
do is let everybody who didn't give a shit hang out with each other and still not give a shit. Right? They're only there in action. They're not there in spirit. They're there in action. Like, all right, we got to go to
You
this.
allow
Yeah,
the
well,
people
all you
that were
people that didn't give
there.
a shit, just hang out. And
Why would you?
fucking talk to each
I'm
other.
telling you right now, if it were me, I would allow the people that were there and present for her to come to that service. Those that weren't,
Yeah, that's
you'd
where
be
I
put
changed my
turned away at
mind
the
because I'm
door,
like, she did have friends and people who do care. So that would, yeah. But like I said
and they
originally
would
that
be
was my
allowed.
plan. I didn't say it was my current plan.
That's just me.
You
If you
know,
didn't
I
respect
get
me
you.
in my life, you're not going to come here and try to act like you got respect for me in my afterlife. It's not happening. I trust and believe. Mister knows there are people in my family that if I died tomorrow and they came to my funeral, he would be at that door saying, "Made it." She didn't want you here, and she
Right.
wanted you to know that. Don't come here. It's disrespectful to allow people I had no respect for to come uh,
It,
for my funeral, and I don't want you there.
I
Mm-mm.
wouldn't even do that because that would be me speaking for her. So I mean, I'd just be like, whatever. Like, no, no, don't try to hug me. Don't act like, just whatever. Thanks for showing. Appreciate it. Anyway, let's get back to something happy.
Why would you even say that? Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. If you
No, I
knew
wouldn't
it.
say it. I would just be thinking it.
Oh, because what I'd do is I'd cremate her, and then you want to come and visit the urn because the other people don't care anyway, and they won't fucking come anyway. So fuck them.
Yeah, I mean, it's all fucking. It's just stupid. It just pisses me off that. I, I don't know. I don't even want to
I
say it out
I
loud.
literally just watched it happen, literally in real life. Watched a wonderful fucking woman, a wonderful woman that just desperately wanted to be loved, and that was never coming. And she took her life, and to then go to her funeral and watch her husband just let uh, not good people speak at her funeral to watch the kids run around like it's just another day in the hood, you know? Like this person who was nothing but a wonderful mother, and people were acting like it was just another day, like the woman wasn't dead. And all I could think was, Lord, I hope that she's not here to see this because she literally died because of this behavior right here. And even in her death wasn't enough for these people to respect her. So, yeah, I sat at that funeral going, please, Jesus, don't let her be here to see this because that would be awful, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I've been to plenty of funerals, and then after the funeral, everybody goes to a house and parties and laughs and jokes and thinks about the old times and the good times. But the next day, they're gonna grieve. You know what I mean? The next day
Nah,
after that, you're gonna fucking grieve.
nah, not really. I can tell you,
Hey,
they
darling.
live, she's buried not even 20 minutes from their house. I'm an hour and a half, 2 hours from where she's buried. I see that grave more than they do.
Oh, who's in there? Darlene McGee, Maggie. Yeah, I mean, I still go to the. Well,
Is
I did
Canelo
up
running his
until
mouth down there in the chat?
I
Canelo,
still
stop
I
stalking women, Canelo. Stop sending
who
women messages and telling them to get on the corner, Canelo. Stop being a
who's
pedophile,
talking?
Canelo. How about that?
Who who's that?
Freeside. Freeside, stop being a pedophile.
I don't know
Stop it. People
anything.
don't like pedos. Did you move on
No, I
to
mean,
16-year-old girl because the 12-year-old told on you? And you thought that the 15 and 16-year-old wouldn't, so you found out the hard way that they did? Is that what happened? You want to play, Kendrick? We can play.
hmm.
I can't see him because I have him blocked because he's a stalker. He's a pervert that will send you Cash App requests asking for money because you're a whore. Don't you, Kendrick? You didn't learn anything from your stints in prison. You're a sick pervert. Yeah, Freeside, convicted pedophile. Uh-oh.
Well, prior to that, I was gonna
Uh-oh.
say I still go to the cemetery every year and put flags up and shit. But I know it's probably meaningless because I don't buy the whole afterlife
Swedish
fucking
Sugar
shit.
has
So
a, go to Swedish Sugar's channel. She has a video up right now. Go to my community tab, crazy chicken lady. I shared it. Go take a peek.
She
You'll see
did.
the real
what's up,
Kenny.
Bush?
I
That's
saw it.
Kendrick. That's Freeside. That's what he
I,
does to lots of women, don't you, Kendrick? Don't you, Kendrick? Tell
I mean, is
anybody what
that
your real last name is, Kendrick.
wait? Is that legitimately like paperwork backed up
Yeah,
stuff.
convicted, multiple. Rap sheet a mile long. Tell me your real last name, Kendrick.
I mean, because if that's true, it's true. Like me and Magic were saying earlier, everybody likes to throw that P word around just to throw the P word around. So it kind of
I don't.
diminishes it when it's a reality. It kind of, you know what I mean? It kind
I
of,
do
what's
when
the
I pull
word?
up multiple convictions for it. Multiple.
It desensitizes the issue when people just go around throwing that fucking word around.
Correct. Like I said, convictions on paper. His behavior speaks for itself.
I don't know. I see him in chats. People say hi. I mean, I don't know the person. Never hung out with the
Well,
person, or
people allow Robert Redmond in their chat. He's a convicted child rapist.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, I mean, I still
It's
don't
his
know
YouTube.
that because I haven't seen the actual evidence. But I mean, if that's true, I didn't
I've
know
shown it
that
100
either.
times. It's case law in Minnesota. The Shamp versus Minnesota. Look it up.
Okay, but literally, when I say I don't pay attention to what goes on in the quote community, I really don't.
Well,
I don't.
here, I'll give you
So
the rundown. Back in the day, up in Grand Portage, Minnesota, it's the tip of Minnesota's dick. They have little cabins that people go camping at. And Alan decided to go up there and kidnap 3 teenage kids. He got rid of the 2 boys because they were useless to him. He kept the female, the 15-year-old girl, that he graped throughout the evening. In the morning, he graped her one more time for good measure before he cut her loose on a county road. It made case law because he wanted less time for his crime.
for
There,
what?
now
For
you're
letting
you're
the
caught
other
up
three go, or what?
because
Yeah,
he
because
served time in jail waiting for trial. So he wanted credit for the time
Oh,
he
time
spent
served.
waiting
Got
to
ya.
be convicted.
Got ya.
It's case law, Justia. Look it up. Alan Deschamps, Grand Portage, Minnesota.
I've heard of him, I think.
Kendrick's information has been shared lots of times. Again, I don't work for people on YouTube. Do work. Find the information. I don't work for you. Crazy. If you want me to work for you, pay me. And that's how it works. Am I wrong?
The way I look at it is, all right, somebody's in my chat, and they're being cool, whatever they're talking. 2 days later, somebody comes around and says, "Oh, that person's a fucking P." Okay,
Right.
fine. I don't need to investigate it. I just don't need to be tied to it. So bye. I don't need to fucking look into it myself. I don't want to I don't get that deep involved in it. If there's even that stigma attached to it, then okay, don't need it.
Yeah. Around that community, they seem to like sex offenders and especially ones with the kids because that's all they talk about. And
You want to know what's
it's
fucked up?
disgusting.
At least 3 times a week, I get a fucking. I don't know why they started showing up in my email, but at least 3 times a week, I get a notification that there's a registered sex offender in my town. I'm like, what the fuck? Literally 3 times a week here since about 6 weeks ago. I started getting the
Well, you
alerts,
can
and I'm
look
like,
at it.
what the fuck?
You look them up. I don't think a sex offender deserves any peace ever. That sex offender should suffer every single second of every fucking hour of every day
I
for the
agree
rest
with
of
you,
their
but
life, just like their victim did.
the
Right?
point is, I don't know why it started showing up, and then I'm looking at like 3 times a week. Like, what? How many motherfuckers we got living around here?
Lots because of people that sympathize for them, people that take money from them. Right? They take money from them, they sympathize with them, all that good shit. People like that keep them thriving. There's a lot of fucking sick motherfuckers running around. There's a way to cure it. Hot lead. I'll disperse it for free. 365, 24/7. I would do it grinning. There is no cure. They don't get cured. They don't serve their time and get better. They get better at it.
Okay, so like not the. So how do we know that person is tied to that screen
His
name?
convictions say so.
No. Has that person admitted to being that person?
Would you?
No. I'm just asking how did it come out that is that person? Was that like an IP grab or some kind of shit or what?
I'm not going to tell you how I do work.
Okay, I'm curious though. You know,
He's trying to say, is it truly verified? Is what he's trying
right?
to
I
Oh,
say.
yeah.
mean, because if
Oh,
that
yeah.
person doesn't say, "Yeah, my name is whatever,"
Oh, well, he
then
runs around and pretends that his last name is one last name when it's really another. And as you can read in the chat, he clearly has admitted that the last name that I say is his last name is in fact his last name. He claims I've just got the middle name wrong. What's that tell you? Add the two and the twos. I don't have the middle name wrong.
you
Tell
know, I'm
everybody
not
what your
quite.
real
I'm
last
just
name
saying.
is.
I don't know how.
Well,
If
you
somebody
can
doesn't
simply.
say, if
Well,
somebody doesn't
I'm
admit
trying to
that
tell you,
that's their
Nemesis,
name,
but you're busy talking.
yeah, no.
If he has nothing to hide, go ahead, Kendrick. Put your last name in the chat. The real one.
Yeah.
Not the one you tell everybody it is. Not the one that's on your Cash App, Mr. B. Put your real last name in the chat and prove to the world that that's not you. They can go run your name. It's simple, free public record, and they will find the exact same convictions that I did. It's very easy. It'll take them less than 60 seconds. If you are worth a shit, if Huckleberry puts more than 5 minutes into digging into you, it's over for you. If I put half an hour into you, your whole bloodline's fucked. Every secret they're hiding, I've got. Are you new here? I don't like doing that shit. You know what I mean? And I'm not doing that shit no more.
Sorry.
It's a
Somebody's
toxic
tired.
environment.
Yeah.
Don't you guys get tired of it?
Yeah.
It's
It is.
toxic.
Okay. To be honest, there does seem to be a lot of people hanging around, right? With records, and they try to hide, and it
His wife.
seemingly comes out. I mean, you remember that guy, Charlotte Observer, the auditor?
No.
Like this guy just all of a sudden shows up during COVID, masked all up, covered all up, starts doing auditing. The cops actually searched his vehicle. They found a gun. They found an airsoft gun, blah, blah, blah. Nobody caught on. So, and I don't know if this is 100% true, but apparently there was a video where he showed his arm was uncovered and his tattoos were visible. I remember that video. I remember seeing it. I'm like, ah, tattooed all the fuck guy. And then somebody actually saw the tattoo and traced that back to a wanted poster picture, something or other. And
Right.
that dude got arrested. So good on you. Good on you for doing that. It's like when they come after me and say I'm this and I'm that when I'm not, and I know I'm not. That's what pisses me off when they come after like regular people just because, oh, well, he got drunk and said some shit. Yeah, no, that's what I have a problem with. But yeah, good on you for doing that. So apparently that guy disappeared, apparently got arrested, blah, blah, blah.
Well, he got caught because he's messy.
Well, my point was, I don't know why these people are so brazen that they think they can get on the internet and not
they
be
don't
found
care.
out.
They have no conscience. You think they give a fuck about their victims that they've left in their wake? No, they don't.
I mean, that could be it.
I mean,
They would
that's
fucking
serial
to their own kid.
killers are smarter than everybody.
Correct. They're the smartest people in the room.
It could be that simple.
I think it's fucking sick, and I'm tired of every fucking where you go. That's what people are talking about. I'm sorry if you're fascinated with that fucking shit. You might be one. You got a little tendencies. It's just fucking creepy to me. Stop fucking talking about it, people. It's all they fucking talk about. It's fucking weird. You got people that don't even have custody of their kids. Their parents are raising their kids, but they're on YouTube screaming, "My kids, my kids! You're attacking my kids!" Don't come on here expecting strangers to give more of a fuck about your children than you do. That's ludicrous to me.
That's the truth.
I'm sorry. I just can't. I'm sorry people don't like my truth. I'm sorry you don't like the fucking facts. Facts don't give a goddamn fuck about your feelings. And if you don't have custody of your fucking children, don't come on here trying to get sympathy for those fucking kids. I'm not going to get two shits about kids that you don't give a fuck about. Because if you gave a fuck about your children, you'd put down the fucking pipe, the needle, the booze, whatever the fuck you had to, and put your kids before your selfish acts. But you can't. So get the fuck out of here. Don't expect me to give two shits. The only thing I feel is sorry for them. Because they ain't got a snowball's chance in hell. They're going to be just like their mama. Period.
Oh man, nature wins. I can say that right there. Nature
You know,
sometimes.
I said people don't like hearing the facts and the truth. Well, sorry, I ain't here to blow smoke up your ass. I shoot it to you straight. I'm not perfect, and I don't give a fuck who don't like me. You know what I mean?
Yep, I do.
Would you rather have a friend that was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. Oh sure, yeah, yeah, you should have done that. Yeah, yeah." Or you want that friend to be like, "You dumb motherfucker, what'd you do that for?"
Yeah, that's what a friend is true about. That's what a friend is.
Correct.
Call you out on your bull.
You'll be mad at me for a minute, but at the end of the day, you're gonna come around and realize that, man, this motherfucker was the only one that was like, "Look, stupid."
Right. Exactly.
I care enough to tell you you're a dumbass. I don't like hearing it, but I would want somebody to say, "Hey, dumbass." And be like, "All right." And when people do say that to me, I'm like, "Okay, let me take a step back and look at it maybe from your point of view. Maybe I am wrong. I'm not always fucking right, and I don't ever not once call on your claim to be. You know what I mean? But people seem to be fucking obsessed. My little boring ass life, it blows my mind. And at the end of it, it's just toxic, and it's never going to end. Never.
Yep.
No, I'm not going to feel that fire. I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to let it snuff out. It's easy.
It is. It is easy to ignore it. It is.
Oh, Zero's back.
Yeah, no, I was gonna make a joke. I didn't want to make a joke in the middle of a serious conversation, but yeah, I
Why not?
told you, dude, Zero. I've told you, and I've told everybody. If when I end up widowed, or I might die before her. Nobody knows. But if I do end up in that situation, I'm gonna meet somebody, and I'm gonna say, "Oh, cool, you got a TikTok or a YouTube? Yeah, Hey, nice meeting you. All right, nice to meet you. Have a good life." Internet women are fucking crazy. No offense.
They are. Get up here, Zero. And what does this zero shot me mean?
They just are. Women on the internet. I'm not saying guys on the internet aren't dog ass pieces of shit either. I'm just saying.
Queen West, what's that mean? Zero shot me.
What?
Wait, I thought they were like the
Your
Hollywood.
banner.
I thought it was Zriston or Crazero or something. I thought they were like a Hollywood power couple.
Well,
What
let's not
happened?
talk about it. Let's not talk
Wait,
about it.
what are
Yeah.
we? Where's my name? What?
Your banner on the bottom says zero shot me.
That's fucking Zero. No, who wrote that? Vern did that. I didn't even realize that. Asshole. I don't know how he changed it either. That's kind of fucked up because I had a different banner. I don't see, and I don't hide current ticker. There we go. I don't even remember he wrote it. It was Vern. It had to be Vern.
The whole time. I thought you knew.
I
All right,
didn't.
Zero. Let's just drink a beer. What kind of beer does he? What kind of beer do you drink?
I can't. I keep going. I keep forgetting to go to the liquor store. I still.
Damn it.
Again.
Huckleberry. Jesus.
I thought about you too, Osby. I pulled in the driveway and went, "Oh, freaking Wasp."
I can just
like, bitch.
no.
Okay, I gotta pick a bone.
No, what I can see
Can I
is
pick a bone?
the wedding. They're gonna say, "Let's make a toast," and she goes, "Oh, I forgot to get the alcohol. Never mind."
Can I pick a bone with Huck real quick?
Oh my God, bedtime clown! Oh, stop talking to me, weirdo.
Yeah, he's a fucking weirdo. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, so Huck. So I saw you in the chat, right? Somewhere in somebody's chat, or I don't know, sometime in the last week. I'm more of the Huck. I'm more of the I carry your casket. But that would be Huckle Bearer, not Huckleberry.
I'm your Huckleberry from Tombstone.
Right, but the Huckle Bearer is the person who carries the casket. Bearer.
Correct.
That's a pallbearer. You get a hucklebearer.
Pallbearer.
Right, Huckleberry.
Yeah.
It comes from the movie Tombstone. Val Kilmer.
Yeah, I got
I'm your Huckleberry.
Yep.
As in, I'll carry your casket.
No. That also means I'm the guy for the job, because that saying also meant hey, you got a job. I'm the guy for the job.
Correct.
Right.
And it comes because of another scammer on the YouTube. That's where my name came from, because he loved to say that all the time. So I took it from him, and that's that.
No, I moved on, Zero.
Casket. Yes.
I moved on, Zero. I was asking what kind of beer you drank.
Oh my Lord! If I wanted to dox you about that clown, I would. You're not that interesting. Sorry.
His name is Robert Polson.
Who?
If anybody, that's from the movie Fight Club. It was Meatloaf's character, and he died. And there's like, his name was Robert Paulson.
I didn't even
I
know
haven't
he
seen
was
that
in
in
that
so
movie.
long.
All right, so if you hear me say somebody's name is Robert Paulson, I'm not doxing anybody. It's a
What's
Fight
that? I
Club
tried to
joke.
remember that movie the other night. What's that one with Ed Norton? The fuck was
Yeah.
it called?
Fight Club.
Fight
Or
Club.
No,
you
not
mean
Fight
Griff?
Club.
Oh, the card game one? Or Malcolm
No.
X, History X,
Connect-
American History X?
Yeah, American History X.
Yeah. Okay, here's the one thing I have a problem with that movie. He kills the dude. He does all this shit. He's anti-black people. He's all this and that. He's got the swastika tattoo. He goes to prison, and then all of a
Right.
sudden they show him in the laundry room, and he's friendly with black people. So, was it the shower? Was it the shower graping that changed his mind? Or see, I don't know where he. The thing they left out of that movie that left me wondering is how did he go from hating black people to all of a sudden now he's cool with black people? That's the
missed
part of
whole
that
part,
movie.
did you?
No, I missed the. I saw the shower scene. I did see the shower scene, but however,
But didn't
that
he
was just
realize he needed to be some kind of a role model for his brother?
Right. He reformed.
no he. Yeah,
Right.
but that didn't happen while he was in prison. That was when he came out of
Right,
prison.
when he came out, and that's why. Yeah, but maybe you just do
Right.
things to survive in
He
prison.
made a friend in prison of a black kid. If I remember
Yeah, the black
correctly. Could
dude.
be wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what changed
Okay,
his ways.
so I'm wondering, or did what change his ways when his own people turned on him and did the shower scene thing?
Well, that's normal. That's prison.
You might have
Right,
to. Yeah,
so
you might have to ask the director.
that was the only thing about that movie that kind of, yeah. It just, I'm like, wait a minute. One minute you hate black people, now all of a sudden you don't. That was where I was kind of left out on that.
That's what it is. He reformed. He hated him, but he made friends with a black guy who, I tell you, if I remember correctly, he saved his ass. And,
Yeah, because he turned out to be like the head
and
black guy.
friendship will change you. Will change the way you see
I mean,
things.
I've
That's what happened. That's what the
Yeah.
movie's about, Nemesis. It's about reforming, becoming from this hardcore racist to turning yourself around and flipping the script.
And realizing that your life is not just singular. There's other people that are in your life that you.
See what I mean?
I mean,
Where'd that come from, Zero? Oh, you're an IPA drinker? Motherfucker.
Beer is nasty. There's not one beer in
It is. I fucking hate beer. I literally do. I know I end up drinking it at the end of the night, but
Coors is disgusting. It tastes like fucking.
oh,
mold.
Jesus Christ. It's like watered down deer piss or something.
Like drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Coors is not good. So wait a minute. Here's the guy who goes from I drink IPA and stout to Coors is good. Somebody needs to do like some kind of psychological test on the fucking guy.
It's called being a drunk.
Okay, true. All right, I'm not gonna call him that, but okay. I drank Killian's Irish Red for a little bit back in the day. Yeah, it was a little bit, but I thought I was Irish. Like somebody introduced me to it, and I'm like, okay, yeah. I drank that. Well, I dabbled with the beers until I got back to Camp Lejeune, and then my roommate was into the Evan Williams whiskey. He's the one that got me into the fucking Evan Williams whiskey.
I'm gonna bring Zero some Castle Danger cream ale. That stuff's not bad.
Hey, Doug.
Like cream soda. I don't need fresh.
Vern's evil fucking second
Where's
multiple
Vern?
personality.
Why is he stuck in Montana? Because the wind's blowing?
Yeah, they shut down the road or something. I-28, I think he said, or something like that.
I was gonna say hi. I was gonna say hi, Vern 2.0 in the chat, but it's Doug D. We're not gonna call him Vern 2.0.
They do sound alike.
Oh, they sound very much alike, but yeah.
Okay, so it's Dino from Kentucky, and Doug D is from Maine,
No, Doug D is
Massachusetts, somewhere northern New England. Got it.
Maine.
Yeah, but I don't want to call a state house. That's why I just changed.
He doesn't care. Trust me, he doesn't care.
Oh, okay. So he's from Maine. Dino, Kentucky. I'm gonna make a song out of it. Dino, Kentucky, Doug D, Maine, or a ditty. Not maybe a song. Maybe just a ditty. It was a ditty.
Nemesis, I do have to tell you that your version at the musical that you put on the other night, I would have to say your version where you stepped in and tried to show old Abe how it was done.
Up, right.
You did a phenomenal job, Abe. Not so much.
Oh, really?
What the hell were you
You
guys singing?
not bad.
No.
Well,
I did
Queen.
that as a
Well,
joke.
What were
well,
you
I gotta
singing?
say, Queen, you're gonna shit, Queen. So the night before, right? You were live, and
Yep.
you were talking, Queen, about singing a particular song with your son. Do you remember that?
Yes.
What song was that?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm talking broccoli. I'm talking
Oh yeah,
broccoli. So,
yeah.
so the next night, Nemesis has a musical, an impromptu musical. And what's the first song that Abe sings?
Chopping broccoli.
Sure was.
No, I
Oh
I
my
didn't
god.
hear that. What song is it?
The
I'm
chopping broccoli, the first song he
chopping
sang. I was in the
No,
chat and I said, stop stalking Waspy, Abe. It's weird.
broccoli. The best part was when
I'm not getting the song. What is it?
chopping broccoli, chopping broccoli. Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, I never heard of that song.
So
It's,
was it a coincidence that Abe sang that song, or did he sing that particular song because Queen was talking about it the day
yeah,
before?
Or did he do it in honor of Queen?
Hmm. He
doubtful.
wasn't here when Queen was singing.
No, here's the thing. So Abe sends me the Chicky Katie clip. And then when I said I can do it better, then she typed in better across the screen. So I'm thinking, does she think it was better, or are they making fun of me? Because if you honestly thought I was seriously trying to sing, I wasn't. It was a joke. He was singing too low, so I intentionally sang way
You did
too
it better.
high. Okay, well,
You
thank
did.
you,
You
but
did it better.
I intentionally, jokingly sang it higher because he was doing it way too fucking low. So I'm thinking, wait a minute, do they really think I was trying to be seriously singing? Because I wasn't.
Well, you still did better. But he clearly was creeping on Waspy because
Okay.
it's an odd song to choose. It's not one he just picked off the top of his fucking head. I mean, he could have done the Thanksgiving Adam Sandler, but he didn't. It's creepy.
No,
In
you
my
know what
opinion.
Adam Sandler's best song was? I'm fucking wasted. I actually learned that song when I first started
What?
playing guitar. That was one of the songs that when I was going to have a bar band, it was going to be in my set because it was a pretty, the guitar riff was pretty good too. I can't think of it now, but that was
Hang
25
on,
fucking years ago.
Magic. I'm gonna play it for you. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can do it.
I've never heard the song, so.
All right, hold on.
Cheers. Who's taking
Cheers.
shots? Fuck it.
Not me.
Share
Do it.
screen. What is it? Share screen, right?
Right, you got to share audio too. Don't forget to click the share audio fucking box.
I never. Oh, it's
Oh,
already
that's
clicked.
pretty
Yeah.
smooth.
Who should play
Never mind.
guitar? I
It's
can't play
already
no
clicked.
guitar.
I lied.
All right, here we go.
Icy bro.
Now,
Smash it.
preface. Magic, this was on a Saturday Night Live skit that Dana Carvey did. And I saw it in real time. That's what this is.
Saw
But
it.
this is him doing his stand-up. This is him doing his stand-up, but it's the same thing, but it was funny as fuck.
She saw it.
Hang on, it's coming.
Hang on, hold on. What are we watching?
Hi, this is
Dana Carvey, chopping broccoli.
Test Studio 2, Burbank, California.
Can you
Thank
hear
you
it?
very much. How's that?
Yep.
Now, this is what I'd like to start with. This is my impression of a very pretentious rock star. I think all of us at one time in our lives wanted to be a
Sounds
rock
low.
star. All you have to do is flare your nostrils, look like you're about to vomit. Everything you say is suddenly terribly important. Doesn't have to make any literal sense. You know, ladies and gentlemen, a long time ago there were lots of people. That's all I wanted to say. And they start to sing, and the lyrics are so inane, it sounds like they're making them up as they go along. She's cold as ice. Paradise. The feeling was so nice. There's a lady I know. If I didn't know her, she'd be the lady I didn't know.
Sounds just like Abe.
His eyes. Oh yeah. And my lady, she went downtown. She bought some broccoli.
I don't know how to turn it up, Magic.
She brought it home.
Oh, it's up enough.
She's chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli. She chopping broccoli. She chopping broccoli. She chopping broccoli. She chop. She chopping broccoli.
Hey.
And that's what I was saying. I can't turn it off. How can I turn it off?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, this guy lied. He lied about this audition, and that's what he made up for the audition guy. He made up all these songs, and he was like, "Really? What the fuck?"
I don't know. I was never really a Dana Carvey.
Why isn't he chopping it?
Shut up, you
Comedy,
fucking
Magic.
ad.
It's comedy.
I get it. It's supposed to be comedy. I didn't think
Yeah.
it was funny though.
It's not
I mean,
the best.
I never
because
liked
you didn't
Saturday
see
Night
the
Live. I
original
always thought
skit.
No, I didn't. I mean, everybody was ooh Saturday Night Live, and then I watched Saturday Night Live, and I'm like, it's not that funny.
I was never a fan.
I was, but
I mean, I get I have a weird sense of humor, but the Saturday Night Live wasn't funny to me. You know, Chevy Chase coming out and
Some
saying,
of it.
I'm Chevy Chase, you're not. Or I'm a wild and great. Okay, the three guys at the disco was funny the first time, but every fucking weekend, no, not so funny.
Yeah, some of it.
The disco guys, you know what I mean?
My brothers
Yeah.
loved it. I'm like, I don't get it.
And maybe I just didn't get it. It just wasn't funny to me. I laugh at
Pretty
I laugh
star,
at
Andrew.
weird stuff. I get it, but
It's a pretty star.
I mean,
There we
maybe it
go.
would have been funnier if he was chopping cauliflower. She's chopping cauliflower. No, maybe too many syllables.
it's like I said, you missed the original skit. You missed the whole context of the original skit.
Oh, I
Is
get
what I'm
it was
saying.
supposed
Because
to be
he
a
did it
joke.
on Saturday, he did it on Saturday Night Live, and there was a whole thing to it, and it was funny as fuck.
I don't
That's
know. I
just
never
stand
thought.
up.
I just me. I never thought Saturday Night Live was funny.
Kristen, if you're still here, I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm sorry that you went away, and you're always welcome here.
Always and no, like I liked the Jeffersons. I thought the Jeffersons was funny. I liked
Moving on.
yeah, I mean, I get it.
East
It's a black
side.
dude making fun of white guys, but I mean, I was a kid back then. That didn't mean shit to me. There wasn't
Sherman
like this
Hills.
racial fucking in my area. There wasn't this racial tension shit. So it was just funny to me. Sure thing, honky. You know, but I mean,
Al.
I thought the Jeffersons was funny. I thought shit like that was funny. The Saturday Night Live just wasn't funny to me. It
Did you
wasn't.
like Different Strokes?
Yeah, that was all right.
Yeah.
I don't remember very many episodes of it, but and I never watched Archie Bunker.
One
And
day at a time?
Archie Bunker was the best.
yeah, but
That's
that was
fine.
a little bit before my time. A little bit. Like I would
Little
watch
House on the
MASH.
Prairie.
Do what? Little House on the Prairie? Yeah, but that wasn't supposed to be funny.
Sometimes. When Nellie got pushed down the stairs in a wheelchair, it was funny as fuck.
Yeah,
I mean,
but she broke her legs. Oh, she faked that
Oh,
she had
no.
broken legs. Yeah. She was in a
Poor
wheelchair
Nelly.
and faked it. Yeah.
Bitch deserved it.
See, she knows I remember the episode because Nellie faked like her legs were broken. They weren't.
The Laura Ingalls Wilder shit. It's down there in my most hated city in the United States of America, Hannibal, Missouri. Hate that
Hannibal.
fucking city.
Yeah.
I've been there. Been there.
Fucking hate that city. Fucking hate it.
Well, I'd
just
say I've
do
been
it a
there.
lot.
I probably drove by the exit in a truck multiple
Oh, I
fucking
hate it.
times.
Fucking hate it.
Cheers. Next.
Victor
Bottoms
just asked me today, he's like, why do you hate it? You seem very passionate. I'm like, because it sucks. The
All right.
hills, the speed limits, and the lights, and the stupid people. I hate it.
Because he is.
Yeah. So 0.
Let's see how drunk
You
I
like-
can get.
Nobody's letting him
Wait,
talk, but he
You don't
is
need to be doing that, Zero.
Zero. How do you go from
Yes,
IPA
stout
and
beers,
stout,
unfiltered
and how do
beers.
you jump to Coors? Wait, we're trying to figure out the jump from IPA and
Mexican
stout
piss
to
to American
Coors.
piss. Yeah, I'll drink it all. But I
He'll drink
don't.
it all. There's your answer. He'll drink it all. There's your answer.
Not
Wait,
everything, like malt liquor and shit. I fuck all that.
Drinks everything.
What about Bud Light? Bud Light's way better than Coors Light.
No, I don't drink any of the light anythings. It's got to be full fucking.
Yeah,
flavor.
I don't think he has a
Well, look, we ain't trying to get fat. We're just trying to get drunk. We don't need to fucking. We need the
Well,
light.
the light shit, I have to drink a 30-pack to even catch a buzz. There's something wrong with that. Unless I'm drinking.
Yeah, but we can do that. That's not a problem. 30-pack of fucking light, no big
Well,
deal.
Zero, if I can quit smoking, you can quit drinking.
Well,
Right,
yeah,
but you had
I do have a shit ton of weed, but I mean, just
no,
I'll
that all
stop
comes
drinking
down
when
to
the bottles fucking run out.
No, I'm not yelling.
exactly.
Jake, I'm not yelling. I'm just saying he's there. He just doesn't have enough.
No,
Yeah, I'm
dude,
here.
the desire. Do you have to have the desire to want to quit? We don't want to quit drinking. We like drinking. Yeah,
the
sometimes
desire
it
went
fucking
out the window.
backfires. Sometimes it backfires. It does.
Well, the whole binge drinking for 3 days straight did not do me any fucking favors
Well, that's not
because
good.
at that point I got burnt the fuck out and yeah, no.
Well, that should
Drink
tell you
yourself
that.
sober.
Huh?
Drink yourself sober.
Oh, this is BTC?
Yeah, for a good week. I was just knocking back water.
Night magic.
I haven't smoked any weed yet, but I have it, and that's basically where I'm kind of winging off. And
Why did it say like you said goodnight pancake? Oh, magic. I thought she said goodnight pancake. I was like, who the fuck is she talking to?
Pancake?
I need a hearing aid, I swear.
Pancake.
All
I wanna
right.
fucking
She said
steak.
goodnight 3 fucking. Just for the record, she said goodnight 3 fucking times.
But it was
Well, I'm
counting.
keeping track.
What else was it?
Zero nemesis.
Good night, Magic. Thanks for coming by. I
Wait,
appreciate it.
not that I'm
Nice to meet
stalking
you.
her, keeping tabs on her or anything. I'm just saying.
Now I want a pancake. Thanks a lot.
Sorry.
Pancake.
It's gonna be fresh.
It sounded like good night
I
pancake.
prefer crepes
Pretty sure I
wrapped
don't
in,
have any.
or bacon wrapped crepes. Oh, what the fuck else?
I have
What was it?
bacon.
What that cheese?
I have bacon. I have pancakes. I could make it.
Oh,
I made chicken a la king
Okay,
last.
what the hell is a
well, I
crepe?
can make French toast.
A crepe's like a super thin pancake, like
Pancake.
well, almost well,
Yeah, it's a
a little
thin
bit
pancake.
doughier, and you tend to like roll them up with like
They're
certain
delicious.
whatevers, like different like super sweet
Jelly
peas,
or fucking.
Have you ever had
Yeah.
one pop on you? Have you ever had one explode?
meats, stuff like that. And they're kind of almost
It
similar
happens.
to like a sweeter version of like a tortilla or something like that.
Okay,
Not-
so what's a flapjack?
That's a
Yeah.
pancake.
Pancake.
Well, no,
It's just a pan. Okay.
it's skinny. It's like super, about the
You-
thickness of
You know what
like
it
a
is? It's what I'm gonna go get for breakfast in the morning because of this conversation.
One stop.
Crepes?
Don't push it. Don't push it. One stop.
Oh, I can fucking make them. I haven't done it in a while, but I'll stuff it with like jalapeno, bacon, cheddar cheese. I mean, there's different ways, and most of them are going to be
And butter,
sweet and
Doug
stuff,
King.
but-
I
And I'm
thought
gonna stay up
crepes.
just make breakfast.
Well, what's that shit you get on your neck then? What's that called?
It's crepey skin.
Next gen.
Crepey skin.
Right. So
Bacon.
the stuff that old people get on their neck is called crepes, right?
Yeah, but that's
Guess what?
thin.
No,
We'll all
it's
get
thin.
chicken.
It's thin. So that's why.
Okay.
You're talking about
Skin gets
turkey
creepy.
skin or chicken skin.
Look,
or
I'm a dumb
gets
fucking
thin.
person. I have to ask these questions. I'm sorry
The
if you're
skin
insulted
gets
by
thin.
you
Gets
got
thin and
crepes hanging off your
crepey look.
neck.
I'm sorry if you're insulted by my idiotic questions.
just
I'm that dumb.
Do you have crepes on your neck? That's
No, but I watched the commercial about the crepe cream and I'm like,
No.
fuck.
No, it's not a
I'm like,
crepe
how-
on your neck. Your skin is crepey.
Right. But
Crepe
what I was
cream?
thinking when I watched the infomercial, I'm thinking, how do these people get food on their fucking neck and they gotta buy this fucking shit?
Not a verb. Not a
it's
noun.
their
It's an
third
adjective.
mouth. I mean, it's the fat rolls. It just-
Right.
I don't know, Doug. I don't know.
It is what it is.
It's just an adjective, not a noun.
But a steak sounds good. I missed my one friend's birthday. Her birthday was, oh fuck, I think it was like December or something. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna take her down to that one steak place that's
Oh, No, you know what you need to do?
Shit, but whatever.
What you need to do is have a fireworks party for her birthday and live stream it.
I still have fireworks. Well, she was the more. Well, she did. I told her she's fucking fired from holding a camera. Next time she's lighting.
Oh, that was her
fucking
then. All
fireworks.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
She
don't want
missed
to
half
double
of
down
it.
on
I'm
fireworks.
like,
Huh?
fuck, now I gotta edit this goddamn thing, and half of it. She's like, "Where'd you go? I just saw a poof of smoke out there." I'm looking straight up, and I'm like, "No, it fucking exploded, setting off car alarms and everything else." I went and rewatched it, and I'm like, "Fuck, I'm gonna have to add out." So what was the 45-minute video or whatever? I'm gonna have to like edit down to.
Yeah, but we had
Fucking
20, at
20
least 20
minutes.
or 30 minutes of it on Queen's channel, so it still exists.
Oh,
Did you
you're
get that?
streaming it? I wasn't. I mean, because I couldn't pay attention to chat except for the one pee break that she had, and I was checking stuff. But other than that, trying to flee from this shit.
I mean, no, it was. You had some pretty cool fucking cakes. You did have some pretty cool cakes.
Hi, Rudy.
Champagne was fucking.
Wait, let's do it. Rudy, Rudy,
What's
Rudy,
Rudy?
Rudy.
Oh, not the one I'm thinking.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We can't do the
Until
Rudy
then, I
chant?
gotta leave it for adults. Well, regardless, it's set up for adults and stuff. Because there was, I'm like, fuck. Now I gotta edit that shit out. No, I'm just gonna leave that in there.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, Queen. I didn't realize Rudy was from Indiana. Never mind. Sorry, my bad.
Indiana.
What the fuck is in
Yeah,
Indiana?
Notre Dame, right? Indiana.
I don't know. I never saw the movie.
So a college.
Yeah, it was a good
informed,
movie. It was a
that's
true story. It was like based on a true story.
Cheers. I don't know. Nemesis, what's your choice of bottles? Bourbon, scotch, what?
No, cheap shit. Cheap shit.
Oh no. The rubbing
Look,
alcohol.
all it's
kind?
gonna do. Look, I buy Evan Williams because it's less harsh than Jack Daniels and half the price, and
Oh, yeah.
I buy this. I
That's
buy
actually
this.
pretty good.
Yeah, I buy this half. They sell it at the gas station now. It's literally half proof Southern Comfort. That seems to work out pretty good. The problem is what happens.
No, that.
It's sweet, dude. I get it. It's sweet. It's sweet.
Oh,
It
it
is.
tastes like Dayquil. I had a bottle. It's like. what
Yeah,
the
but when you
fuck?
mix it with Diet Dr. Pepper, little sweet, it's actually not bad. And then
Diet
the problem,
anything?
the problem is when I run out of that, I go to the Natty Daddies, and they're 8%.
Oh, fuck
That's-
that nasty shit. With
Ah,
the
man,
hangovers
bullshit.
alone on that.
Yes,
Ugh.
exactly, and the shits,
It's a high gravity malts, and your asshole's on fire because you had the liquid
right?
fire.
But it
shit
gets
at that
in the
point.
moment. In the moment, it gets the job done.
You're great.
Right,
The
you're
acid
great.
tastes nasty as
But you
The
guys like
next
the drinking,
day
huh?
sucks. No, wait. Neither one of us said we like to drink it. We just said we drink it. Don't
No,
get
I
it
said you
twisted.
like the. I said you like the drinking.
Oh yeah, we like
I've
the
had it
drinking.
before,
Yes.
but I
Yeah.
can't. Like I've had all those high gravities, like the whole Mad Dog 2020, the fucking
Oh,
rocket fuel.
fuck that shit. I wouldn't even do it. Look,
Yeah,
but BTC.
that's horrible.
But like BTC, but like, yeah, I like the drinking. I'm having fun right now. I mean, yeah, I get it. It could possibly turn dark in an hour, and I'm like, I'm gonna kill everybody. It could, but right now I'm having
I
fun.
hope
with it.
That's
So
what
yeah,
cheap
yeah.
shit-
I like
that's what cheap
this
shit
part.
does to you. You got to mix.
I like
the cheap
this
shit. The
moment
good
of
shit
it.
You drink,
I was talking about you two complaining about your buttholes after you've been drinking.
Our
Oh no,
balls.
that's only like that cheap shit.
Your
Now, when I drink
buttholes.
good shit-
Buttholes.
Who complained about
yeah,
that?
your asshole.
Oh,
You're
no,
You
yeah,
both
yeah.
literally
Never
just
mind.
did.
Got it. Yeah, it does.
That's
The
part
beer
of
gives
that.
me. This is why I went to whiskey, because beer always gave me
Sorry.
a headache, hangover, and what I always called the Budweiser shit, because I always drank Budweiser originally. So yeah, on a toilet, headache. That's why when I stick to the whiskey and the liquor, the only headache I have is from smoking 2,700 cigarettes in
I'll let
5
my
hours.
throat
Right.
fuck and I lost my fucking voice. Yeah.
Is nobody
Or
saying
when you mix it, you get fucking worse too. That's
Well, okay, so bedtime. If you were going to enjoy a drink, and I'm not saying you were going to get drunk, what would your drink of choice be?
Probably vodka or scotch.
Oh, wow.
Oh, scotches. I love scotch.
I mean,
Not
vodka
the
makes
high
me
end
angry
shit.
and
I mean,
violent.
like medium, like James and Brooks or Jameson. I mean, there's a few others.
Right. I mean, I've had some
Like
scotch.
off the
You
wall.
have a dot on your nose. A black
Wait,
dot.
who's this?
That's spirit.
What the fuck is that?
It
What
looks
the fuck
like
am I
spirit.
looking at?
I shit you fucking not.
No, it looks like Al Roker with a fucking oversized nose.
No, that's fucking spirit.
Spirit.
Original.
No, like vodka makes me angry and fucking violent. But I've had the
Reaper,
brandy.
Joker,
The
whatever the
brandy's
fuck,
not bad.
that one.
Or scotch, I mean, not brandy.
Brandy's good. I had a bottle of brandy, but I mean, that's
Yeah, brandy
fine.
is good. It's also sweet though.
Depending on which one you get. Like
Right,
either
because
the
you might have.
Christian Brothers.
Dot on
or-
your nose. Where'd that come from?
There's
What
a
the
couple
fuck
different
is
ones.
that?
Not that
Oh, it's a
huge.
pug. It's a pug.
A pog? Where's
No,
the
it's a pug.
slam?
You don't see the person.
Yeah, but his eyeballs aren't all fucking retarded out of his fucking head like most pugs are, you know.
Who's a pug? That's not a pug.
I mean, they're a. How I say in America, they're a.
It's a cow dog. That's it.
What?
Cow dog.
Cow dog? What's a fucking cow dog?
Look at him. He's got cow print.
Mhm. Here's the other
The
problem
fuck he
with the.
doesn't. Not on his fucking head, his body.
Oh my god! Fix your glasses.
The other problem with the beer is it gives me these hiccups. Fucking bullshit.
Is it because it's like super fucking cold?
No, I don't drink it cold. I drink it warm right out of the box.
Beer
The only, yeah,
in a
I'm
box?
drinking it warm. The only thing I drink cold is the only thing. No, literally, the only thing I drink cold is my whiskey drinks.
Certain
Everything
beer
else-
you can drink like lukewarm or whatever, but that's generally like the stouts and the unfiltered shit.
No, I drink the beer
I
warm
get
right
that.
out of the box. When
You
the
lay
only thing I
flat
drink cold is
lay
whiskey.
flat on your
When the fuck did they have beer in a box? What the fuck
lay
is this
flat
shit?
on your back and hold your breath for as long as you can. It don't
Or on your
matter
stomach.
if it does. I mean, you can do your stomach if it's severe. I've done that.
I got
too,
a better
but
one. You want to hear it?
Usually on your flat on your back on the fucking floor, and the hiccups will be gone within a couple of tries.
You got
I got a better one.
A cup of water, plug your ears. You do that, you burp.
No, here I got a better one than that. It does involve
Not
a cup.
drunken
No, it takes a glass. For some reason, it has to be a glass. You get a glass of water and you get a butter knife. And what you do is you put the butter knife in a glass of water, and then you try to balance the butter knife on your nose. And you're holding the glass in front of your fucking face trying to balance the butter knife on your nose. And what happens is your brain is so fixated on trying to balance a knife that you forget all about it. It works every fucking time.
Well, yeah, either stab an eyeball or.
No. The handle. You don't put the
Smash.
fucking pointy side up. Jesus Christ.
It doesn't matter. Accidents.
Butter knife
happen.
doesn't
So
have a
dumb
pointy
is the way
side.
I died.
No, it's got a serrated edge though.
I mean, there's a million different things. The drunken hiccups. That's probably like the worst fucking thing now.
No, I've always had gas. I always have. Like lately, I've been burping a lot, which for years never happens. I've never been able to just organically burp. So the fact that it's happening is kind of, I don't know if it should be worrisome. Maybe I don't fucking know.
I couldn't really tell you. Like when I
But I
drink
mean,
beer, I'm constantly burping. Or
Look,
anything
wait, who
crazy.
was it? Was it Magic that said you and I were funny as fuck that night? Rick showed up and then I dropped you down, brought you back, blah, blah, blah. She says, yeah,
I
you
kept
guys were
saying,
funny as
like
fuck.
Connie or something. I forgot.
Yeah,
what the fuck.
right, yeah. So I was like, so she's like, oh yeah, you guys were funny as fuck that night. And I said, yeah, but I don't remember how it ended. I don't remember. But here's the point: at the bedtime, yeah, we have fun. Look, we have fun when we drink, but we also realize that at some point it's going to turn on us. I mean,
Night,
Dude,
boys.
it was
I was in
it
the
was a joke.
basement for like 30 fucking
no, I
minutes.
get what you're saying though. It was a joke, but it's true. I mean, I get it. The drinking, I have a lot of fucking fun, but at some point in time, it turns on me, or I turn on myself, or I turn on it. Something turns. Something turns, and then you're just like, fuck you, fuck everybody, fuck the world, fuck the planet.
Oh, because
fuck
when
the
you try
phone.
to stand up
Fuck
and then it just all
Coors
goes at
Light.
once.
That's you, because then you go and make 15 million videos. You're like, fuck
Right, and I don't mean to do that. I don't even want to do that. It just fucking happens.
No, you can control that.
No, I can't.
Because
No,
we
I
were
can't.
trying to figure out something
because you
on
don't
the
have to go
panel
live.
that night, and you were just on. Like, we had 3 different conversations going as we're trying to fix something.
Right, but wait, if I could control it, then I wouldn't get up in the morning and delete it.
Yeah, but you can still say to yourself, fuck it, I'm going to bed, and then go to bed.
No,
instead of fucking
at
around.
that point in time, I can't. At that point in time, I can't because I'm in my mind space where I'm like, no, I'm right and everybody else is wrong. Like I'm in this mind space where everybody else is wrong,
Well,
and I think
that's an egotistical behavior then, because
it is. It is.
well, then you should be able to
Wait,
control.
no, brought upon because of the alcohol, not brought upon because of me.
No, it's got to be partly you too, because that's your mindset.
It probably is, but I mean, just like I could see some fat
50-50,
girl in
I
a
guess.
pair of shorts
50%
walking down the
alcohol,
sidewalk and say, hey, you're grossing us out. In my mind, I could say that, but I wouldn't say that because it would just be insulting and stupid. But when you're drinking, you're like, oh, okay, I think I'm right and everybody else is fucking wrong. So when I'm doing my videos, I'm like, yeah, these people are all fucked up and I'm not. And if I wouldn't have been, I would look at it and say, wait a minute, you're the one who's fucked up. And see, that's like the progression of it.
That's the need to always be right.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
but
I do have
just
another bottle
just
of
so you
tequila.
can try to hopefully remember later
No.
y'all were
You're
talking
missing the
about
point.
how it was ruining your buttholes, and I was just making a
Right.
joke about it,
Thank you.
so,
Thank you for
Yes, thanks
keeping
to the
that on the
malt
front
liquor,
line.
high gravity shit that I refuse to fucking touch to this day. I will.
No,
not
wait. I
drink
mean,
that
I need to
shit.
say, no, thank you, Bedtime Clown, for holding the line because we're trying to break the line and you're trying to hold it. I mean, there is that.
You never had a flaming asshole?
of course I've had a flaming asshole. I've drank Dave's Insanity Sauce straight, motherfucker.
Yeah, you fucking tell us.
No, but I'm being serious.
I'm
though. I
talking
mean,
about shitting like lava out your ass, and you're basically screaming.
Well, you asked me if I've ever had a burning or flaming asshole. Yes, I have.
okay.
Then you know.
So my point is, I mean, I know. Seriously, that's literally what happens in my mind. I think whatever I say is going to be prolific and gifted, and everyone else is wrong. That's literally what's going on. And like even if I wanted to argue myself, I'd be, no, dude, you're still right. You're still right.
So what are you
You're
drinking
still right.
now?
You should take solace in knowing that you're right and not opening your mouth and proving that you're wrong.
Well, baby steps.
Make yourself a little
Yeah, but that
note.
doesn't work when you're drinking cheap at. Well, I'm not even. Evan Williams is not. That's like mid shelf. That's not even cheap. That's not like plastic bottle fucking rubbing alcohol.
It depends on what circles we're traveling in. Because if we're in highfalutin circles, they've never even heard of Evan Williams. They're like, "What? Evan Williams? What the fuck is that?"
It tastes exactly like Jack Daniels.
It does. No, it's actually less harsh.
Exactly. Yes.
It's less harsh than Jack Daniels because Jack Daniels is fucking harsh.
Not when you've had one too many Jack and Coke. So if I like drink just Jack by itself, it just tastes like Jack and Coke. I don't like Jack and Coke. Evan Williams, that's pretty good.
Well, I'll tell you what. For 4 years, I drank a fifth of. Well, for 2 years, I drank a fifth of Jack, and then I realized Evan Williams was cheaper. And you know what? As much Jack as I drank, a fifth a night for 2 years, I still can't drink a shot of Jack and not do the fucking lemon face thing. Like,
Is a fifth a handle, or is that like a smaller?
A fifth is
like a normal? Like
1 point. What is it?
Oh, then
A
it
liter
a
is
handle.
1.75 milliliters. So
That's a
a
handle.
fifth is
Okay.
1.75 is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a fifth. So so a liter is a liter. Got it.
So you've
You
been
guys should
drinking
know
this
this by now.
every day. I had a buddy that did it every day. 2 liter Coke, and then he eventually disappeared. Either his liver blew out or
Well,
banged his
and
head or something. And he did it for like 10 years straight. Every single day. I was like, how the
I'm
fuck
not
have you
bragging
done that?
about it. Every night for 4 years, every fucking night, I drank a fifth or a liter, depending on what state I was in. If they had the fifth, about the fifth. They had a liter, about the liter.
Like
Every
fucking
fucking night.
10 liters or
Sorry,
And
Magic.
So the
I ain't got
fifth.
the hot snakes.
well, the point
So
is
zero or Nemesis. The fifth is the bottle that's slightly smaller than the handle.
the liter, right?
The handle is 1.75,
So that's a
and then
liter, yeah.
almost a gallon, but not.
Well, technically,
How
a
do you guys
liter is
not know?
1.78, but yeah, 7.5,
You
7.8.
two are
It's right there.
Well,
professionals.
they print 7.5, or it's molded into the bottle 1.75.
Right, yeah. They mold that
Yeah.
shit.
Or a plastic bottle. Nope.
They're fucking proud of it, but yeah.
Welcome to AA. Have a nice day.
Exactly. My name is Zero,
Right?
and I'm a beeraholic.
I drink beer here and there, but I also drink wine. I do like my tequilas. I do have vodka and then like the different moonshines. But man, those moonshine fucking cherries fucked me
I
up.
can't seem to remember to go to the liquor store. I keep forgetting.
You and that stupid fucking wine. Every time I'm somewhere, I see the little 4 packs of shit, and it reminds me. I'm like, fuck. Should I just take a picture and send it to you? Should I fucking call you?
That's
Should
not the
I?
problem.
Hey, look
My,
what
pro-
I found here. Let me
my
just post
problem is
this and mail it.
remembering to go to the actual store. I drive by it, and I just never remember. I'm not a drinker.
But you're
Sorry.
asking about sweetie fucking
I know. And I can't remember.
wines and shit like that.
Yeah,
And I told you, okay, if you really want it, then start with those. See if you like them.
again, my problem is stopping at the store. I forget.
Okay, and here's Zero's
We'll make a
problem.
note.
He drinks all kinds of fucked up shit. Me, I stick to the same stuff. I like stick to the same
He's not
stuff.
on King Cobra level yet. That
He's
guy
No,
like,
but I
is
like
tequila,
different things. I
vodka,
will
deer
change it up.
piss, Coors Light, fucking IPAs.
Maybe
well,
when
King
I'm
Cobra.
smoking
Go
fucking
watch him.
weed, I'll probably hit up a Coors Light or something like that. But that's about it.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yes, yuck.
When you're fucking stoned, you don't want full body anything, especially with cottonmouth. It just runs down like fucking syrup anyway.
Magic, nobody up here is a sommelier. Okay, it's not gonna happen.
Nobody up here, what?
Oh, Jenkins or Jenkum.
It's a sommelier.
Oh, you got a
What
lot
the-
of sommeliers up there,
Where?
I'm not
over
one.
there.
I don't know shit.
What about Ethiopian? I don't know.
A good wine. Here's the thing.
It's a wine connoisseur, Zero.
No. I've had real wine, and it literally just tastes like sour fruit.
Ethiopian.
If I'm gonna drink
Well,
wine,
what
it's gonna
the
be
fuck is fake wine?
what I call wine is Arbor Mist.
Oh wow! What the fuck?
Wow.
Dude,
That's
my brother-in-law is rich, and he says, "Here, try this wine." And I'm like, "Okay, I probably won't like it, so don't waste it." He's like, "No, he didn't crack it." He's like, "Cracked it. Try this." I'm like, "Dude, don't crack it because I'm probably gonna hate it." He's like, "I gotta try it." I'm like, "Yeah, it sucks because real wine literally tastes like good wine. Literally tastes like rotten fucking fruit. Sorry, don't want nothing to do with it."
no.
Arbor Mist, on the other hand,
I don't know what the fuck you're drinking. So there's aged wine. I've had like the $1,000 bottles. You could have like the $2 trucks. It just depends on the year, how they fucking fermented over time. Blah blah blah. Like the super expensive shit. Meh. Go with a house wine or whatever. Middle. This that. There's certain things you just got to go by the years. Sometimes. I've had like a really good 2021 fucking wine, as to the other one tasted like straight up fucking vinegar. I'm like, nope, bad batch. And that's why I always have
Domaine
sodium
de
in
la
it.
Romaine, Cardia, $558,000.
What the fuck is going on here? Oh no, I was looking at bottles of like different shit and like $20,000. I was like, fuck that. I'm not spending 20 grand on a bottle of fucking
Yeah,
anything.
okay.
Fuck
You want to
you.
know, over my years of being a connoisseur, you know what I've found in my personal existence? The more it costs, the worse it tastes.
That's what I've kind of noticed lately too. Like I started buying a little bit more higher expensive ones, and I'm like, I'll stick to what I fucking know because that is
Yeah, it
fucking
sucks.
awful as shit.
I remember they had this $40 a shot whiskey in Albert, Maine, or Albert Lee, Minnesota. All right, at the Petro. They had a little bar in there. Yeah, and they had a little bar in there. So one night I was in there, and at midnight they did half price shots. They literally had this box of whiskey, kind of had cobwebs on it, shit, because it was $40 a shot. So at half price fucking shots at midnight, I'm like, all right, give me your fucking $20, $40 shot of whiskey. It was the worst tasting ass fucking garbage I ever fucking had. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
There are some, and then there's others that are like, I mean, I've spent upwards of like $300 on a bottle of something. And I was like, this is fucking garbage. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, so I mean, if you're $40 a shot,
like a $30 bottle of something, and
right? So a fifth of whiskey is literally a liter is 37 ounces. So a fifth is like 35, 34 and a half, somewhere in there. So if you're getting $40 a shot, which is an ounce, that's a $1,200 bottle of whiskey. I mean, it's not $558,000 bottle of wine, but that's a $1,200 bottle of whiskey. And you know what? It tasted like shit to me. I'm like, fuck that.
there was a couple $40 bottles. I forgot the name of it. I have it in a picture somewhere, but and those were actually really fucking tasty. Not
Well,
really
here's
that
the problem.
burn. I forgot who fucking made it.
Here's the problem. Jack Daniels is not whiskey; it's bourbon. Jim Beam is bourbon. Evan Williams is bourbon. So
Jack Daniels is definitely whiskey.
yeah,
but
right.
it's still
So
whiskey, but it's a bourbon whiskey, and then you got Scotch whiskey.
right.
It's
So here's the
definitely
point.
old Tennessee whiskey.
So maybe I was more accustomed to bourbon whiskey than I was actual whiskey, and that's why it fucking sucked because I don't really like whiskey. I like bourbon
A
whiskey.
black velvet and a Canadian mist.
And a little boy's fun.
Oh, those are foul. And so was the no, Kessler is actually pretty good for being like what, bottom shelf? If you can get it in the glass bottle, not the plastic shit.
Yeah.
Wait, somebody called you thin. Did you mean like in physique or thin-skinned, or that's why I said thin with a question mark? Oh, lightweight. Got it. Oh, thin. I got it. Good one.
Oh, now you pay attention to chat?
No, look, I'm blind as fuck, dude. So when I broke both of my glasses I just bought, so I'm down to a pair of glasses that I can kind of read shit.
Stop breaking shit.
No, they stop making substandard fucking shit. How about that?
I gotta go make some French toast. That's what I need to do.
French toast.
Yes, I do.
All right, so that's what? That's milk and egg, and then you put the fucking I got it.
And then you throw it in your George Foreman. Not George Foreman. What the fuck
is that? All you put in your batter?
Do what?
Huh?
Is that all you put in your batter?
I'm not a cook.
No, I haven't made French toast for some fucking time.
Okay, next time put a little milk, put a little cinnamon, and put a little dash of vanilla, and you'll be happy.
Yep.
That wasn't me talking. That was Nemesis.
I didn't say shit, motherfucker.
I don't have any fucking bread. I mean, I got like baguettes and onion fucking bread. I'm pretty sure that.
Baguettes. He's got baguettes. Bloody hell.
What you do, Darlene? I got a kitty cat rescue. It's got a plaque on it. It says to 0151 even.
I
looked out the window today. I got one of the cats. I call him Oreo because he's black and he's got white paws and he's got a little white on his chest.
We had one of them
too. I call him Oreo, right? But he's a short hair cat. So I'm walking by the kitchen today, and I look out the window, and I see a black fluffy cat. So I'm like, damn, one of them twins got bigger. So I go and look out the window, and I'm like, huh? And I thought at first it was Oreo because it's got white paws. So I look closer, and I'll be damned. It's a black fluffy cat with white paws. Never seen it before. Don't know where it came from. I'm like, what in the fuck? So I go out there naturally because I want to have a look see at it closer. But it was hiding, so I didn't get to see it. But it definitely was a long-haired black and white cat.
Well, like I said, when you have that little sanctuary, you got food out there. Basically, every mama and papa went and told all their fucking friends, be like, "Hey,
Clearly,
we're set up here. Come
that's
on
okay.
over."
I'll keep feeding them.
Dachshunds. I was gonna. Yeah, never mind. I was
That
gonna
is
say,
Charlie crying.
Darlene, are you 34 with a tight ass and
Oh,
or you know?
that's no. Nemesis, stop doing it that way. That's
I
bad.
know. I was just being funny. Like
What
Magic
is?
and Chicken Lady would get the joke, but
What was the joke? I missed it.
Never mind.
earlier I
Say it
said,
again.
yeah, all right, never mind. She said, never mind.
Never mind.
No,
She said,
say
never
it. Fuck
mind.
it.
No,
I
she said,
want to
never
hear
mind.
it. Earmuffs. Now say it.
Well, then she can tell it. She said, never mind. So
No, that's
whatever.
all right. I'm good.
Did she say it or did you say it?
I don't even know where
Nobody
to
said
listen
anything.
anymore.
Oh,
No,
for
we didn't.
fuck's sake.
Yeah, no, it's out. It's out.
Oh, it was Shih Tzu. I had a Shih Tzu. Isabella. Now I have these Frenchies. Get a Frenchie, they said. It'll be
A
fun.
Frenchie.
What? I will boot that shit like a fucking
Wait,
football. Get the
it's
fuck.
not
I'm
called a
not
No, you
Frenchie
messing
wouldn't.
with
though.
shit like that.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
I
Is
have
it
two.
Sharpei? Is it Sharpei the
No,
same thing?
Bulldog.
A
no.
Sharpie?
French
It's a
bulldog.
French Bulldogs.
It's a
Oh,
Sharpie. I got it. Sharpie. Mm-hmm. Is that what you used to get its color? Let me just Sharpie it
I wish.
up.
He's almost a year old, so then that's when
It
he
doesn't look
starts
like a bulldog, though.
studding out. Then the breeder's going to use him to stud. So I'll have some puppies.
And he's supposed
It'll
to
be
be like
fun.
a medium fat, fucking saggy, fucking nut chin looking fucking. You know which bulldogs I'm talking
What?
about? Maybe.
yeah,
No.
Sharpies are the wrinkly ones. Yeah, yeah.
Here. These are the very expensive ones. There's that. Now you get it.
I wouldn't buy any fucking animal. I'd probably get one fostered or adopted and stuff like that. As far as buying shit, isn't that like on the borderline of I don't know, dog trafficking?
Magic, I'm not breeding nothing. I simply drop Charlie off and he makes babies. And then I come pick him back up. And for my efforts, I get a pick his litter. That's a free puppy that's worth a lot of money.
And then you got a bunch of other like retarded looking ones too. Great.
No, I won't keep any of the puppies.
A
I
doodle.
got
What
enough
kind of
dogs.
doodle? You got an Aussie doodle?
What the fuck is a doodle?
An Aussie doodle.
Like a Labradoodle or a
Oh,
poodle and a
Sharpies
cat dog.
and doodle. We're doodling with Sharpie pens and okay. I'll be right back.
No,
What
no,
the
no.
hell
I
is
haven't.
Charlie?
I have a thoroughbred Aussie doodle.
Charlie's a boy.
Oh, wait, is it an Aussie doodle? Now I'm questioning myself because the other one is a Australian Shepherd. Yeah, so the other one's an Aussie doodle. Yeah, got it from the Amish down in Ohio. Literally 6-hour drive to get the dog, and they
That's a
kept him
dog.
in the barn, so the Amish people never like potty trained him or anything. We show up at the house. Me and my wife show up at the house, and all the women are out front, and they're like, "The men are in the barn." And I almost said out loud, "Fucking the sheep," but I didn't.
Terrible.
And they
I
come
love
out of
the
the
Amish people
barn.
up here.
Yeah, I know. They are horrible with animals, though. They literally give no shits about animals. But so they come out of the barn just carrying this thing like it was a fucking sack of potatoes or something. And I'm like, what the fuck? So we get the dog. We drive 5.5
Why am
hours
I
or
the
6
only one up
hours
here?
back home.
Why am I the only one on the screen?
It threw up all over the back
Funny.
seat. It was blah, blah, blah. I mean, we called him Hodor because he did look like a fucking Hodor. he does look like an idiot, but he's not dumb. He figured out how to open doors, not just doors with a push button, doors with a knob, and sliding doors. He actually literally opened the sliding door one day to let the other dog out, and when they get out, they fucking run.
That's
Like we
awesome.
gotta fucking chase them assholes down like the fucking
Is
pound
it
and
like
shit.
my rescue cat Buster that decided all of a sudden that he's gonna piss in the toilet from now on?
That's some
I-
meet the parent shit right there. Like, how
I
do you
I
actual
came around the
fuck?
corner yesterday and he's
A
literally
golden
sitting on the
doodle.
toilet pissing. I'm like, Buster, this is when
That's
did you decide to?
awesome.
How did
Regardless,
you
that
learn
saves
this?
on cat litter, and now you just gotta teach them how to flush.
Oh, it's awesome as fuck. I've recorded it even, but I'm like amazed at this.
Oh shit, they're
Like
still
you're
outside.
literally a stray outdoor cat, and I've had you for 4 years, and now all of a sudden you're pissing in the toilet like a human being.
All right,
It's
hang on. I'll
That's
show you the
fucking
fucking
awesome.
Aussie doodle.
Hell yes.
It is.
Hang
But
on, I'll show you the fucking Aussie doodle. I forgot they were still outside, but they're
we
not
can't see
cold
it because
because.
I'm the only one on screen. Somebody take me off
Oh,
there.
she's got you biggie sized.
Yes,
Biggie.
She's got you biggie sized.
I want some rabbits and chickens, but my dogs will,
That's
All right,
the
here we
other
go.
thing.
Ready?
So I'm getting like a bull
All right,
terrier.
cool. Ready for me? All right,
And
hang on.
I
All
want
right,
chicken.
so
Mister, I want
I
those
can't see
Phaeton
what I'm
goats,
looking
but
at
he
here.
won't get.
All right,
He told me no.
see him?
All right, what are we
See him?
looking at?
All
Is
right,
that
hang
a
on.
monkey?
No, there he is. There's his head.
Fluffy.
Okay, hang on.
Cookie.
Keep the door locked.
Puppy dog.
There's the
Puppy
there's
dog.
the
Aw.
shepherd. All right, hang on. Fuck. Look, hang on.
He's like,
Stop.
fuck it.
Stop right here. Stop right here. See, there's the
All
Aussie
right,
doodle.
Lord.
Jesus Christ.
They want some loving, Dad.
Camera shy motherfuckers, I guess.
It's a fucking
No.
thank you.
Say hi, Dad.
So, literally, what I did was I turned my patio into a giant dog house where I got a 220 heater and lights,
Yeah, no,
camera,
that's
action,
awesome.
all that shit. It was. It's not really awesome, but it works.
Zero,
No,
I think
that
I
is
figured it
awesome
out.
compared to just like straight fucking elements. Then your dogs probably would have frozen.
Zero.
Elements? Did you say
What?
elements? What the hell is
I
an
said
element?
elements. Element. Huh.
Zero. I think I figured it out.
Wait, spell
Okay.
it because I didn't.
So,
Elements.
E-L-E.
are you listening?
Oh, elements. Yeah, elements. Yeah.
I told Mister that I wanted some fainting goats, and he told me no. So if you gifted me a fainting goat, he can't say no.
A fainting goat? What the fuck?
What the hell
Don't
is
they
a
all do
fainting
that?
goat?
You
Oh,
Yeah,
all you
the
gotta do is go
pygmies.
poop.
There's a couple other ones. Are you scared
Yeah,
of shit?
they
He's
fall over.
trying to give it a heart attack. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, that's fucked up. So, okay,
All
we'll
right.
just
I
gift
get
you
it.
one. It'll fucking die on scene, then you'll have goat meat for.
People get shit on for doing this,
What?
but I'll show it anyway. So here he is. Yeah. Oh, you keep your dog in a cage at night? You're such an
Yeah,
evil
so you're not
person.
pissing all. Well,
Lots
I'm
of people
surprised
do.
you.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
yeah.
So they don't get in the
Mine don't.
garbage, tear up the
They run
fucking
this house.
couch.
And he's
My
probably
puppy
still a
drank
puppy,
bottled
right?
water, for fuck's sake.
Still in training. So
Spoiled.
I'm guarding my poochie with the toucan Sam fucking nose. Bull terriers, and not a pit bull.
Buzz McKenzie. That's what you're getting.
Huh?
That's Buzz McKenzie.
No,
He's
it's
a
bull
good
terrier.
dog.
Yeah, that's Buzz McKenzie.
Well, whatever.
Google
Ugly Fuck Addie here, dude. She's fucking awesome. I love her to death. But she can't be around other dogs because just by nature, she'll try to fucking kill them all. So if I try to get a chicken coop back there, yeah, I'm gonna have a buddy come out and actually build one. We're gonna have it completely fenced off and all that stuff because I refuse. Now I already did this. Went halves with my friend. $36 a 60-pack of eggs. Fuck you.
It's $19.
I need
Did you just say a 30 pack of
19.
Abes?
No, 60 pack of
It's
eggs
$19.
is
It's
$36
$19.
right now at Walmart. I was like, fuck it, I need it.
And it's $19 here.
Fuck you. That's all I'm gonna say. That's still too fucking high, and that's why I said fuck this. I'm going down the track, not right now because it's wintertime, and I don't think they have any chickens at the moment. But once it comes springtime, I'm gonna go pick up some.
Zero. It's at the end of the day, it's eggs. You can afford the eggs. Just buy the fucking eggs.
Not 36 fucking dollars. I can get me a
Oh my
32 pack of frozen
Okay,
fucking
wait
burgers
a
for
minute.
22 fucking
Wait a
dollars.
minute.
Fuck that shit.
So you won't spend that on eggs, but you'll spend $32 on some Coca-Cola.
Right.
Well, that was over the holidays. Fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I haven't had it in like 10 years. I don't
No,
want to
I
hear
hear you, Darlene, but it's not.
No.
That's where they sleep. So it's not like that they're caged. They sleep there. That if I left the door open, they would just go in there anyway. It's not like they're
My puppy dog would run
purposely
that shit.
caged.
Is Chicken Lady still here? I'm gonna have to hook up with her and ask her.
I
'Cause
mean,
she's
I'm
the
with
one
you
that
on
knows
that
everything.
statement.
I know nothing about chickens, so what the fuck do I do?
I can't.
Oh
The
yeah,
coyotes were just shredding something in the woods last night. I mean, fucking shredding something. I
no,
stood at the back door and was like, oh my God, that poor animal. It was
no.
screaming.
Well, I'm gonna build
Okay,
him like
seriously.
a big ass fucking coop, and it's gonna be indoor. Hold on, man. I'll let you get to it, because then once you get to it, it's gonna go for an hour.
No, it doesn't.
Indoor, whatever, and a whole portion of the area will be dedicated to them. That way, the dog won't get in there and be like, "Ooh, treats."
Oh yeah, that's easy. You build them a coop.
Yeah.
Right.
And the
Well, no,
chicken,
I'm gonna have a buddy
all you
build
have
it.
you just have a little high fence, and they don't fly over it. They stay in their pen.
But it need also for wintertime, and because it's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be used book
that's
the
what a
whole
coop is
time.
for. That's a coop.
And
Okay,
then I'll
the only
get
point I was gonna make
sniffers and heaters.
that didn't take an hour. The only point I was gonna make didn't take. If he was in there whining and crying, trying to get out, I would open the fucking door. But he's not. That's where they sleep. That's all there is to it.
What?
Like,
What's that to do with
Darlene.
chickens?
Okay. So I guess it'll take a minute and a half. So Darlene McGee, I'll say it the right way, says I hate caging anything. Yeah, I'm with you, but
She's
this
saying
is
that,
just
Nemesis, because she has acreage at farm. She has lots of animals. Is
right.
what she's talking about.
So
Not your
this is
dog.
just where they sleep.
Well, yeah.
If they hated it, I wouldn't shut the door. I'd leave it open, and then they could, I would cover the garbage. I'd cover the cat litter box. I'd put the fucking,
Oh yeah,
child gate
cat
up, and then they
DP
could
or
just,
treats.
whatever they want to do. But they
Taylor's
don't.
watching TV.
Right,
Fucking
like they don't
dogs
act
gumming
like
on a cat turd like no other. Fucking nasty fucks.
they don't
I'm gonna
act
go
like
make
they're
something to eat.
caged, and they don't
Oh
hate
yeah.
it. So
Won't eat
You
your
what?
actual fucking food, but you'll gum on a cat turd.
Ladies, you guys have fun. I'm gonna go make something to eat.
right, look, I'm not Mitt Romney. I wouldn't put him in a cage on top of a car or some shit like that.
You're making something to eat. What is it like? Not even
All right,
midnight.
I'm going to bed here in a little bit. It's almost 1 a.m. over here.
And she already fucking rage quit. Rage quit.
Who rage quit? Hawk?
Hug. I don't know. She said she was gonna go make something to eat or whatever, but
No. That's where they slept. Like,
you
okay,
gotta
so
eat it. It's enclosed that way from the elements of the fucking snow and death freezing fucking.
oh wait, so
cold
are
out
you
there.
saying? Wait, no. So are you saying they really don't like it, but since we did that, they just deal with it?
Oh, is Darlene like the dog whisperer now?
Yeah, no, she's like the dog. Shh. She's the fucking dog.
Hey, I used to have to do it too. We have to crate them so we can. Oh yeah, they'd still piss right out the side. I'm like, you little motherfucker. And then finally,
No.
at some point, like, fuck it, no more crates, this and that. Even outside, my dog, you can be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go lay in the crate. Good
Okay,
to go.
but no, it's not a crate because it's twice the size of the dog, so it has twice the room to stretch out. It's not like a veal parmesan fucking motherfucking thing where you just stuck it in the crate and you can't move and we're gonna kill you.
Everything's always going to be like a million times bigger than the dog, so they can like stretch out and everything else. Not hey, fit your ass in there and you're just
Okay,
standing up the entire time.
But wait a minute, darling. So if they're used to it and it doesn't bother them, so that there's no problem, right?
Well, hire Darlene to come on over, and maybe she'll train him. I can also,
I mean,
if
no,
you
I
need
get
some
her.
training, send them to LG.
I do get her original point, but I can't leave the dogs out while I'm sleeping because they'll get into the garbage, they'll get into the fucking cupboards, they'll get into every
Then you're
goddamn
gonna have
thing.
to
They'll
do
get into
child
cat
safety
shit.
walks, fucking everything.
Oh, okay. All right. As long as, okay, got you. I mean, it's not like a muzzle or something. You're just trying to shove it on there and be like, hey, you're muzzled now, motherfucker. I mean,
Well, if
the
they're
fucking.
aggressive and they like to bite people and shit when you take them out for walks, then yeah, do the muzzle thing. But leave them
Well, look,
fucking
I mean,
muzzle. Or...
he's never bitten anybody, but they aren't around people. I built a fucking running yard. Look, I literally have indoor outdoor carpet in the dog area. I spent $1,000 to cover the
Yeah, you
dog
have the whole
area.
runway, so they run back and fuck
Right.
forth.
No.
That's basically where they live.
It's 30 by 30 by 50, and it's all indoor outdoor carpet. There's no grass. In fact, under the carpet is tarp, and tarps aren't cheap. So like I covered this whole area in indoor outdoor carpet and tarp underneath. So they can run around. I go out and pick up the shit. Yeah, they piss on the carpet, whatever. But okay, what was the point I was gonna make?
That's where you get that fake grass, like that the old people's fake grass that they have out in the old backyards. You know what I'm talking? The little golf course fake crap. You can use that. That green old fucking bit. You see it everywhere. Or at least out here I do.
No, I mean like I take pride in making sure my pets aren't lacking anything, but I don't live on a farm where they could just run the fuck around and do shit. But I don't like my dog. Like the little dog is fine. The big dog, he's not been around a lot of people, so every year I take him down to the the farm place and get his rabies shot because I'm always late with it, so I can't get the shot and then get the 3-year shot because I'm always late with it and I don't have the fucking money. So I got till the end of the month to get him down to get the 3-year shot. If not, I'll have to wait till I have the money to get another 1-year shot. But when I take him down around other dogs and around other people, he doesn't. The only time he got like nippy, and he wasn't really like pit bull trying to kill anybody, is when they wanted to draw blood. Yeah, he wasn't having that. But other than that, he was fine. He wouldn't stand on the fucking scale so they could weigh him, but he was never trained to stand on a fucking scale. So, but I'd like to get him down. But I would like to get him down there by the end of the month and get the 3-year shot, so I don't have to worry about it for 3 years. For 3 years.
Jimador. Oh, Jimador.
They're like what?
And this is
Babies.
a fucking handle without the handle.
Yeah, no, I mean that little fucker, that little Aussie Shepherd, that she barks at every goddamn thing. Everything. If the leaves fucking blow, she barks. And I hate that because the neighbors, have to deal with the dog barking. But so I thought, well, I'll put up a wooden fence. And I thought, well, that's kind of, if I put up a wooden fence, they can't see anything. So then they're just stuck in like this little prison with a giant wall and they can't see anything. But they would still bark because they would hear things and they would hear and bark. So there's no. I'm not shitting you, dude. They hear the UPS, anything with writing on it, they bark. They can hear the UPS truck coming a mile away and bark nonstop till the UPS guy comes up the road, stops, and they bark till the UPS guy's gone, and they fucking go. FedEx, anything with writing on the side of it, they bark.
Well, what about like fire trucks and sirens? I mean,
oh no, the fire trucks they howl. No, the fire trucks they howl. Howl. They try to mimic.
It's nonstop out here. They're all just trying.
Yeah, they mimic the fire truck. They don't do that for cops. Like they might hate cops. I don't know. They don't howl for the cops. but they howl for the first
ambulances
responders and
for
shit.
some reason, and the fire trucks. I mean, you hear like cops, like the different sirens. Maybe it's like different tones of the sirens or whatever, because like the high pitch, whatever. The It's really the ambulances and fire trucks out here that just set them all the fuck off, and then all the fucking coyotes.
Wait, what the fuck?
Chicken butt.
All right, cool. I thought I had more drink, but I don't, and I don't want to grab another one, so I'm going to bed.
I got drink chairs. I got a whole fucking fit to fucking.
No, I got
Jim
a
Adore
short
tequila.
video of them howling, but it's on a phone I can't get to because I can't remember the password. Blah blah blah. Same shit. No, I mean when the ambulance and fire go by, they howl. Howl. They try to match the pitch. It's kind of funny.
Maybe
I
it's
mean,
'cause
I
they
think it's
fucking get
maybe
their
they don't.
ears blown
Maybe
out.
they don't think it's funny. Like I was just gonna say, I think it's funny. Maybe they don't. I don't know.
Hurts their fucking ears. I mean, so they can hear miles away and shit, and like high pitch anything. Of course, they're probably going
Oh, good
fucking
song.
insane.
Good song, by the way, by Winger. Kip Winger, Miles Away. And you're never coming back. Yeah, and 80s fucking shit. Hell yeah. All right, that's the album I'm going to listen to tonight when I go to bed. Winger, because they had Miles Away. They also had, what was the other song?
Winger.
What was the other song that was
Winger? You talking
good?
about Weezer?
No, Winger, Kip Winger, 80s glam band, late 80s glam band shit. Winger, Magic knows Winger.
Not good with names. I mean, there's certain ones that stick out. I'm pretty sure I had a billion
Well,
tapes.
I'm assuming Magic knows Winger. Yeah, goddamn, the 80s the late 80s were fucking great.
Shop
And then everything
Boys.
just went shit.
Hell, that's fucking. Paula Abdul.
Dude, the end of the 80s is when music just went to shit. I mean, yeah, Bush was good in the early 90s. Bush, they had some good songs. Early 90s was still okay. And in the late 90s, everything turned to crap rap or whatever the fuck.
And it's been rap for like the past 50 fucking years.
At least for the last 50 fucking years.
Like you went from hip hop, which was like, rock and that, and just, talking about daily life to bitch hoes, this, that, my car, blah, blah, blah. It's the same fucking shit. Why won't it fucking die? Disco only lasted 10 years, but then turned into like electronic, techno, all that shit. But which has gotten what the fuck at this point? Let's just listen to a tone.
I don't know what the album is, but if you want to search Winger, like the first song on the album was called Miles Away, or maybe it wasn't Miles Away, or Can't Stop Something, or Can't. Fuck, it's blowing my mind right now, but I'll look it up.
It's gonna bring up Wingstop.
Hang on, I'll look it up.
Be like, oh, Buffalo Wild Wings. We had some zinger wingers over here. I'd have to follow music, group, band, etc.
All right, so the album was called In the Heart of the Young. The first song is called Can't Get Enough. That was one of their chart topping songs. And then Miles Away came out because back then it was all about ballads and shit. Miles Away. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember the rest of the album, but those two songs were good at least. At the very least. So Winger, In the Heart of the Young.
And what fucking movies would they have been appeared in? Probably all of them.
Wait, because wasn't it Winger that did the song where Tawny Katane was dancing on the hood of the car? Was that not also Winger? What was the name of that song? Where Tawny Katane, sorry.
Ad.
What song was Tawny Katane? All right, let me Google that real quick. Tawny Katane, Hood of the Car. What song?
Then again, I got rid of all the fucking tape cassettes. Now, however, I do have a shit ton of fucking vinyl. Did she fucking pass out?
Yeah, she passed out. Yeah,
No.
that was actually
Something
White
different.
Snake. That was actually White Snake. Yeah, White Snake was the Tawny Katane thing.
No, that's a band I remember.
Yeah, here I go again on my own, going down the only
It's like
road I've
similar
ever
rock-ish.
known. Yeah, good shit. Dude, the late 80s and early 90s was fucking awesome.
And then
The
grunge
early
came
80s,
out.
not so
Everybody
much.
loved it.
All right, we got to be loud enough to wake her up because I'm going to drive. I don't want her to sit here on a stream and snore where people are going to make fun of her and shit.
Somebody get Vern real quick or text him or whatever.
Vern. Vern was out like 2 hours ago. He's
Oh,
done.
shit.
He's done. He's a
If he's
fucking
already knocked the fuck out.
yeah. No, so me and you got to be loud enough to wake her up.
I
Hello.
could try to call her, but she's not going to fucking answer if it's only set to fucking vibrate or whatever.
Yeah, right.
What if it was emergency? Wakey, wakey! Eggs and bacon!
No, it's Eggy Wakes and Steaky Bakes or something like that.
No, I thought it was wakey, wakey, eggs
All
and
right,
bacon.
what's the guy in the red leather pants? I don't know.
Do you have an air
But check
horn
out
or something?
check out Winger and In the Heart of the Young. It was a decent album. It was a decent album. I
I'm going to go out
think.
and buy
I
a
think.
fucking air horn tomorrow. That way, if she ever passes out or anybody passes
Oh no,
out.
wait! I got one. Hang on.
Do you? There you go.
Holy shit! Every animal in the house. Sorry. Did it work?
I don't have animals, and I don't have one of those little fucking things. But damn it, I should. I feel like I need an air horn because none of my
Wake the fuck
wakey
up.
wakey. Jesus, what the fuck? Tequila's already hitting. I just tried to call her
All right.
Silver Diamond.
You know what?
Fucking,
I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it on you because I got to go see the wife
I'm
in the
about
morning,
to
so I
dip
don't
the
want to.
fuck down off of this shit and get back to my gaming.
I'm going to bed because I got to go see the wife in the morning, so I don't want to fuck that up.
All right. Well, you have a good night.
You too, sir.
Later.
Somebody's got to try. All right, we got to both try to get a hold of her real quick after we duck
Yeah,
out.
well, I gotta hop off to do that, so I'm gonna try to.
Right. We'll do that, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do that.
Everybody else in chat, have a good night. Otherwise, you're just gonna be
Everybody, it's all women. Thanks to the women for hanging out.
Well, I'll kick it with the women's. No, well, now because now I gotta ask Chicken Lady about chickens.
Oh shit! All right, do that. I'm going. All right, later.
Oh no, I'm getting messages out the ass. Well, maybe another time. What kind of menu? You gotta fucking call her. What do you mean it won't let you leave? No, I mean, I do have my drum machines that half-ass work because I never cleaned them out, but I think my amp is out in the garage, blocked in by a bunch of shit. Otherwise, yes, I could definitely wake her up and everybody else. Keep calling. Is that copyrighted? Hang up and call back. I can't scream. I lost that ability when I was like 26 or something. I could scream bloody fucking murder like a chick in any fucking horror movie, and that shit just completely disappeared at that. So, there's nothing there. Are you wakey now?